I'm Daniel, back at it again with the streams. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Markiplier. How are you guys doing? Oh, man, it's been a long week. It's been one of the longest weeks of these weeks. It's been one of the weeks. Let me go to the big screen. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Hello. You guys doing good? I hope that you guys are doing fantastic. Coca-Colastic. I'm doing pretty well. As you guys may see, I am a little bit tired, but you know, it do be like that for real. But otherwise, I'm vibing. Hi Bunk, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi Bunk. Hi everybody who may be lurking, that may be enjoying everything and anything. Let me get the Morgana going on the frame. Look, just Morgana. Let me put him over here. Did you guys know that Morgana is a guy? Let me put him a little bit. I didn't know that Morgana was a guy. Like, I always thought that Morgana was like a name that you gave to, I don't know, girls. For example, I mean, Morgana ends with A, and you guys know how Spanish often works. We do have gender the words in Spanish. Who put genders in words? Well, we do. We do. And yeah, I mean, it ends with an A. So for the longest time, I thought that Morgana was a girl, but now it turns out that Morgana is a guy. Spoilers, I guess. I don't know if that was the same case, with the guy from Persona 5. Maybe he thought that Morgana was a girl, and then Morgana becomes a talking cat, and then he goes, "Hey, did you know that I'm a guy?" And then everybody laughed. Did you also know that Morgana also gets cooked in the game? I don't know. That's what I've heard there. But there's a thing that you can do in the game. By the way, full transparency, I have not played that game. I have not played Persona 5, which makes me a Persona fan, like the biggest Persona fan. There's a joke going on around that the biggest Persona fans are the ones who have not played the game. I have played Persona 3, so I guess I'm not the biggest fan by that definition. But you guys know how that goes. Let me get that Spotify going on. Or are we getting sentimental now? And after that, look guys, it's my Wiimote. This is my collaborative playlist, and Luis Phoenix, who you guys may know who he is. He had the idea of making a playlist that we can share. Let me put this over here. Then you guys can, see the names of the name. How are we doing after the busy week? We're doing pretty well, actually. Oh man, my hair is a mess, and it do be like that. It was looking a little bit better, before, but I guess air does what air does best, And Curse Morgana. Hi Liz, how you doing? Welcome in. I was just telling everybody that we have a collaborative playlist going on, and I briefly showed your username, and I was like, oh, did you guys know Liz? Yeah, here he is. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well after a long week. It was, I mean, in comparison, I know that when it comes to perspective, I am not used to getting up early and working more than 8 hours a week. 8 hours a day. Sorry. And I know that some people do that. Some people wake up at like 5 a.m. They work till like 8 p.m. and then they go back home and they go to sleep, and that's like a normal day in the life of people. But I guess in perspective, it is not a normal lifestyle for me. So more often than not, we I say we because I was sharing the same sentiment with a lot of my colleads. Like it is not a normal lifestyle. I mean, I'm really glad that it's only for like a week, but yeah, it's brutal to adjust for real. Yeah, for real. And yeah, my normal schedule is basically I just wake up at like 12 p.m. I know that sounds really late, but I do go awake until like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. So it is not that I do less in the day, but I do it at a different time. But waking up at like 7 p.m. almost like 6:30 p.m. and going to rehearsals from 10 p.m. till 8 8 p.m. 10 a.m. to Jesus Christ. We went for like 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. and then we had to like wrap everything up. And by the time I arrived home, it was like 10 p.m. You know, so I was basically out of my house for like 14 hours a day, almost, because I used to like depart at like 9 a.m. almost 8:30 p.m. So I was out of my house for like more than 12 hours a day, and that does something to you. That is indeed a long day. Being out and about and being like, oh man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta study my music, I gotta take care of my technique, I gotta adjust my technique, I gotta keep up with my colleagues, I gotta keep up with the director, the conductor. I'm sorry, with the conductor, and then give it the intonation, take care of tuning and things like that. Constantly. Once you adjust to that, it is not as bad. And I know that by the way that I make it sound, it doesn't sound fun. But if you go like really, lighthearted about it, it is not that bad. If anything, I am inclined to say that this event that just happened wasn't as bad as the ones from previous years. This is like the 9th year that this kind of event has been going on in the institute that I work at, and this one was more lighter than the ones prior to this one. And I don't know, I guess it was a combination of all of the teachers being really nice. The teacher that was assigned to me was also very nice. She wasn't like she wasn't like like rude or like demanding. She was very understanding, and I guess it also helped the fact that I am not as bad as I thought that I was on double bass. Like, I know for sure what I gotta work at, or work at. What things I gotta work towards, yeah. I know what things to fix. I know that what are my weaknesses, what my strengths are. My strengths. I don't even know how to pronounce strength. Yeah, my strengths are. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm bad at. I know what I have to work on. There we go. That's the right thing. I now know what to work on. And for the 8 months that I've been studying double bass, my colleagues did comment that I'm doing fairly well for somebody who has started on a new instrument. For the time that I've been studying it. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I started studying double bass, the big violin that you actually like have to carry it. I started studying that more than so because I was told to study it. I wasn't asked. It wasn't technically asked. Hey, do you want to study like the double bass? People just told me, hey, you're gonna study the double bass. We need a bassist, and I'm like, okay. So it wasn't technically my choice, but I did say yes. I did not oppose to it. Then that started like eight months ago or so, give and take. And well, aside from percussion, I now play double bass. I already knew some of the basses some of the basics because the song is amazing. I know that the song is technically. I'm just gonna let it play. I knew already some of the basics because I do know how to play the upright bass. The one that you pluck. And I already know how to play electric bass, but I had no experience with playing with a bow, and that was mostly what took me by surprise when it comes to like playing the double bass. Like, of course, you also pluck the strings. You do some pizzicato as they are called. But man, adjusting to playing with a bow wasn't it a new experience. I didn't have too much trouble with coordination because since I'm a drummer, I do have both independence and coordination with both of my hands. But it was still it was still a challenge at the beginning because knowing how a double bass sounds and not being able to reproduce the same sound gets frustrating. It does mess around with your head and being like, why am not that good? Why am not as good? Why don't I sound like the way other double basses sound? But that also made me think? How do you feel about the double bass though? Do you like it or not? I like it. Yeah. If anything, I feel like I guess it is a little bit. I do say this with a good intent. Of all the string instruments from the orchestra, I feel like double bass is the easiest to play. Not because what you play is easier, or not because what you play is simpler, because you do have a big role on the orchestra. You know, you are the bass. If you're not in tune, nobody else is gonna be in tune. If you're not on time, nobody else is gonna be on time, and you're gonna mess everybody up. So you do have a big role. But I do like, you know, playing double bass because of how it sounds, because of how it feels to play, and because of the distribution of the notes. It is really easy to play the double bass. It is almost very intuitive with the distribution of the notes. It often is very easy to play like fifths and fourths, and you know, do scales as well. Do scales as well. There we go. I gotta talk a little bit slower. But yeah, that's what I noticed. You know, double bass is one of the easier string instruments to play. You don't have like running notes like the violin that goes to like that. You can do that on double bass, but it takes you know, I'm gonna just say like a fuck ton of practice. But it's still very satisfying to play. Yeah, they're cool as fuck. Never played one, but they sound and look pretty cool. That to be true. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because of me learning what I'm good at and what I'm bad at, what I have to work on, I learned to be gentler with myself, because there's something that I once read about being good at and then trying something new. When you're good at something, of course you feel comfortable. You know, you be like, yeah, you know, I can do this with my eyes closed and everything. But when you try something new, you're actively getting outside of your comfort zone. And if you don't get to do things as good as, you know, the other good thing that you do, you feel frustrated. You feel inferior. You feel like you have, like, you know, failed or something like that. And I read somewhere, I don't remember exactly where, but I read somewhere that oftentimes feeling that you could do better when you really cannot, because you're basing yourself on an image of a different thing that you can do, but that doesn't apply to the thing that you're trying to do. Thinking that you are better than, or that you should be better than what you actually are when you actually cannot at the moment, can lead to airs of grandiousness. Airs of grandiousness, I believe that's what it's called. Like you feel better than what you, or that you should be better than what you actually could, like physically could at the moment. And that is like saying or thinking about yourself as being way better, or like being like, you know, a better version of yourself that you are not right now, but you gotta work towards. It gives you like some airs of grandiousness. So it is important to be gentler with oneself. I actually, you know, recognizing when you cannot do something, and knowing why you cannot do it. So that, you know, recognizing that will make it way easier to, you know, feel better about, you know, your fails, I guess, to call it somehow. Like, you know, being able to recognize what you cannot do, but you could possibly do in the future, makes it way easier to, you know, go forward. So that's you know, the tip of the day. If you guys feel like you could do better, be gentle with yourself. You know, if you cannot do it right now, maybe in a year or so now, you know, you know, don't be too hard on yourselves. I feel it's important to learn new things like that, you know, especially as we age. Stepping out of the comfort zones that has to keep our mind, yeah, true and base, yeah, for real, yeah. Even for the things that we know how to do, even for the things that we do know how to do, we don't know everything. Nobody's born knowing everything, you know. So even in our fields of expertise, there's bound to be things that we don't know what they are, or what certain things are done. Like we don't know everything. So it's important to be gentle with ourselves about that. I mean, putting the feet on the ground, yeah, you do gotta put your feet on the ground and be you don't gotta live inside a bubble like that, of I should be better because I am this person, and people think of me as being this person that doesn't fail, that if he tries something, he's gonna do it like perfect, first try. The image that people have of ourselves is way different than the image that we have of ourselves. And once you are put on the image of somebody who does things perfectly, or on the first try, or is gonna be like a master at something like in no time, that could mess around with your head. And if you do fail, even if people are more like mean about it, if you're gentler with yourself, it's gonna make being better in the future way better, more easier, I guess. You gotta allow yourself to make mistakes. That's the bottom line. And I didn't know that the stream was gonna be more wholesome, man. I didn't know that the stream was gonna be this wholesome. There we go, not more wholesome. Well, I mean, I guess it is being more wholesome than what it actually is sometimes. But so yeah, that's the lesson that I got from from me learning a new instrument. Yeah, philosophy stream for real. What do you think about it, Morgana? Let's see what Morgana has to say. She almost fell. Okay. She says Gugu Gaga. He says, because did I just misgender Morgana? Based on his name. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of people do anyway. There we go. Need to be like that. But yeah, and a philosophy for the stream, You guys came here to watch Lost Odyssey, and hopefully my Xbox is gonna be loading up instantly. Because if it isn't, then oops, we're gonna have some trouble. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing Lost Odyssey now, today, in this day of this day of today, and let's see how far we can go. I don't know if we're gonna finish the game. Obviously, we're not gonna finish the game in this day, but I'm curious to see how long I go. Because I don't know if I'm also gonna be tired. Doing a long stream. I don't know. It shouldn't be, because even though talking does take a toll, it shouldn't be that bad, I guess. Also, is my camera? Oh, my camera is a little bit far away. Actually, it should be like look at me, my whole room. It should be a little bit closer, like this. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit better. What do you guys think? Actually, no, it should be even. There we go. I feel like the camera wants to adjust. There we go. I don't think there's much of a difference. I don't know, but it looks good. Anyways, let's start with the game now. Let me move to the gaming scene, and hopefully everything will be all right. I don't know if the game is gonna be picked up the second I try to do that. Also, hold on. Oh no, I don't think. Maybe. Okay, by my calculations, I don't have Game Pass right now. Is it possible to still stream my Xbox to my PC even without Game Pass? It should be, right? I mean, unless it automatically renewed itself, but I really hope that's not the case. Although I do need Game Pass to play Yakuza Like a Dragon, but that's fine. So I'm gonna be the new Paganini of the double bass. If I don't grow comfortable with myself, maybe, I don't know. I mean, even when it comes to percussion, I'm not going like that. I could with enough practice, but even like that, I'm I am no body reach, as people often call it. Right? But I guess with enough practice, I could. I guess I could definitely, you know, see myself going like like that. But you know, I guess we'll see in the future. I don't know. It is local. You don't need Game Pass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat? Hell yeah. Speaking about hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, I changed the scenes on the vertical thing. Where is my Xbox scene? My Xbox scene. I mean, I guess if anything, I could go yippee yeah. Big yippee yeah. Oh, my PC yeah. There we go. I guess if anything, I could just be on the screen and you know, while I set everything up on my Xbox. Hold on. Let me get that going on. Gonna take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. But yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm gonna get Game Pass anytime soon. I do have things that I do have to work on. So maybe playing. Well, I mean, if I do balance, you know, game time and you know, whatever I am gotta be doing, shouldn't be too much of an issue. So yeah, let me turn on my Ekusu Bokusu. Maybe it does need an update. So if it does need an update, I do need to like change it on my screen and then change from DisplayPort to HDMI and so on and so forth. Okay, Xbox. Yes, it seems that I do need to update my Xbox. Hold on, let me change HDMI 1. Hopefully the stream is not gonna, you know, go down while I update my Xbox. Right? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Speaking about Game Pass and everything, have you guys tried the new Halo 1 remake? I have heard mixed reviews about it, and some people say that there was an effort. Like they don't think it is complete garbage. But you know, it is Halo 1. Cannot really mess that up. If anything, it's a little bit more of the same, just with you know, some stuff added. But some people love it. Some people say it's okay. It's not like the best thing. But the best thing about it, I would say, is that you can play the campaign with 4 people, and that's gonna make it easier to eventually stream, you know, Halo with my friends. And since it is on Game Pass, I feel like, you know, it'll be easier because I don't really gotta like buy it. Although I guess I could buy it. I don't know. It isn't too expensive though. Well, I'll see what I can do. Also, I have some pizza right here. Well, almost had pizza because I'm about to like finish it. Pretty good, eh? I guess I could tell you guys about the song list that we were playing, but you know, in the meantime, while my console updates. How about that? It was a really nice song list. I gotta be honest. Most of the songs, if not all of the songs, were really good, and some of them I had already like listened to. But the new ones that I didn't were really, really good, you know, well, just as good. We played the first movement of the first symphony of Beethoven, I don't know how to pronounce it, Beethoven. And we also played the Master Singers, I believe it's called, of Neidenberg, or whatever the name of it is called. And it is really nice, you know, the Master Singers. It is one of the most recognizable themes, well, not theme songs, but you know, themes, or like, you know, main themes of a song. Once you listen to it and you listen to it again, you know, somewhere else, you're definitely gonna recognize, you know, the Master Singers. We also played Carmen, you know, the one that goes. We played Carmen, which is, you know, funnily enough, where the Freddy Fazbear theme song is, you know, the horror, you know, that one. Amazing how a dog wrote that symphony for real. Man, more people need to remember Beethoven. Who knew that dogs would, you know, make symphonies like that? Sick them out. We also played the Traviata, which is a really, really like mellow song. And it isn't as long as other songs, but you know, it is really nice as well. The La Traviata, yeah, which is called, or the prelude to La Traviata. Another song that we played was, which one was it? It was the 8th Slavic Dance by, was it by Borak? I believe it was by no, Borjak. Not the Borak, no, by Borjak. It was by Borjak. I mean, it is written DVORRA, I believe, but it's pronounced Borjak. And we also play the something overture. Fantastic Overture. I don't remember the name of it, but it was made by Sostakovich, and it is a really powerful song. I gotta admit, it is really nice. We played those. We played like 6 or 7 songs, and it was pretty good. So, if you guys are into classic music, you guys are definitely gonna enjoy those songs. The first movement of the First Symphony of Beethoven, the 8 Slavic dances, or the 8 ones of those, eh? Did you end up with any videos? I did not record some, but if I do see some being published, I'm definitely gonna share them. Although technically speaking, I would dox myself by doing that, because, you know, it says the name of my institute, it says the name of my city, but either way, those things are gonna be known eventually. So it is not something that, you know, worries me too much. But, you know, because I know that some people have, you know, shared their, you know, their workplace and, you know, their place of residence, and then people start doxing them, and people start, you know, mailing their workplace, you know, about, you know, people, you know, claiming that, you know, somebody did something which they didn't. But, you know, for one, I am not a big streamer, so it doesn't really, you know, bother me. But I mean, yeah, this page already doxed me, but you already know my name, you know? Also, check this out. But it hasn't doxed my... Well, I guess you could technically, you know, deduct where I am. Didn't think about that yet. But no worries, it's fine, you know? Eventually that's gonna be known anyway. Hopefully by my own hand, you know, by my own accord. Limited time only, stream your games for free with ads. You can now stream selected games you own, select free... Oh yeah, that's right! Wait, am I on the Xbox partnership? Well, not partnership, you know, the early access stuff. But yeah, now you can actually, like, you know, stream games with ads for free for like an hour. So that's not too bad, I guess. Let's see, where's the Lost Odyssey? Yeah, let me play Lost Odyssey again. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you guys ready to lose some Odyssey? If only we could lose some weight there. Hey, there we go. Hey, who's that guy? Who's this guy, huh? Let me stop the music. DJ, please don't stop the music. Well, now we did it. Let us play some Lost Odyssey, everybody. Mama say mamakusa. Mama say mamakusa. What's that? I'm contemplating just making another coffee. This one actually like ended up being really nice. But don't disturb on the other account. How do I do that, right? I guess I will try to do it like this. Do not disturb on my main account. I guess I could do it now, or should I do it? It's fine. So let's see. Do not disturb. Chat. Friends. Friend request. I have a friend request. Game score. Lost Odyssey. Stats. Friends who play. Looking for group. Recording. That's my name, Appear online. Appear offline. Do not disturb. Thank you. So yeah, that's my real name. As I said, it is not a big deal because in my server there's a link to my Spotify artist page, and I decided to give to put it on my full real name, just because it is if an artist wants to get known, obviously their name is gonna be known, and they want their name to be known. Some people do want more privacy when it comes to that, but it's fine. I don't really mind that. I think not see Hugo being online. I mean, I am on my own account. Here we go. Oh, I'm signed in. I mean, if anything, you can. It's fine. Shoutouts to Hugo. If you guys see Hugo, you guys gotta gift us up. Here we go. There we go. I gotta make it thematic. If you guys see Hugo online, you guys gotta give a sub. It is really messing with me seeing this game at 30 FPS. I want this to be at 60 so bad, but I'm gonna get used to it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me. Hello. Ever since the leak of magic energy, the creatures living in the sea of Bog have become violent and aggressive. Will you guys get mad if I try to make it 60 FPS again? I really, really, really want to try to make this work with lossless scaling. I don't know, I just want to. But I also gotta remember exactly how to do that. I know that this game is not on Windows mode, it's actually on full screen mode. Is there any way for me to make this window? I kinda wonder. Yes, I can actually do it. Hold on. We may be onto something, guys. We may be onto something. I think on turn-based games is bearable. I mean, yeah, but when I'm moving on and about, Okay. Maybe this is gonna give me a little bit more, input lag than usual. But it should be fine. Okay, we may be onto something, everybody. Okay. What is the thing? Control Alt S. If this actually works, let me know, because I really wanna say this game at 60 FPS. Let's see. So you guys should be able to see, the thing, And I'm gonna try it out. Control Alt S. There you go. Okay, it does look smoother. But I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. That's my camera. Cancel. Discard, yeah. Okay, here we go now. Lost the scaling. Capture overlay. Okay, for this to work, I feel like I gotta somehow hide the thing, So I'm just gonna... Whoa. There we go. I'm gonna move it to the side. And then you guys need to see this just as well. Where's my Xbox? I know that this is gonna take a long time, but this is gonna be a longer stream if I don't, if I don't get bored or anything. I'm gonna move it over. Guess I could move it on. Just so that I have a little bit of a thing to actually move it on. Here we go. Properties. Capture audio. No, not this one. Capture third party overlay. And then, let me see if you guys can see it. No, you guys cannot see it, but I can see it, and it moves. Okay, let me try that again. Capture overlay. Title, yes. It only shows the thing. Oh man. I mean, I don't really wanna. I mean, if you guys are okay with seeing it at 30 FPS, but I'm gonna try to see if I guess Shouldn't be a big baby about it. No, it is not even possible to see it. What 120 FPS does to people? Yeah, I just want to see this game smoother, man. Ah, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, check this out, I'm moving, Do you guys see this, Are you guys seeing this, Doesn't it look smoother, already, Whoa, it's not looking like a slideshow anymore. Look at me moving, just moving. It doesn't look as smooth as it would otherwise be, but hold on. Guess I'm definitely gonna see a little bit of warping. Where is Lost Odyssey? Yes, I wanna move this. I wanna move this. I wanna move this. I wanna move this. And while I'm moving it, because I do like to move it more. Let me move this over here so you guys can see it on the vertical screen. I gotta move this over here, and then I gotta center it horizontally. Transform. That way you guys can see it. Let me see if I can push it to like 120. Although you guys may not be able to see it, but I will. Because I'm streaming at like 60 FPS. There we go. Feels a little bit more natural, I would say. But let me know what you guys think. You guys can still hear the game, right? Drop it down to 50 just for kicks. Yeah, sure enough. I can try that. 15. There you go. Welcome back, everybody, on my Lost Odyssey gameplay. Probably wouldn't have been able to escape from the monsters in the sea of boss if it weren't for this play. Okay, guys. Oh, can I really know that? Okay, 10 FPS. Let's go.
Hello guys, welcome, hello YouTube, it's me, welcome to my Lost Odyssey gameplay.
I imagine that this is how Xbox emulators were back in the day, It just ran like this, But then you remember that we are in the future. It's kind of wretched, yeah. 144 is a little bit. It does have a little bit more input. Like I'm gonna keep it at 120. The difference between setting it at 120 and then 144 is a little bit massive, for some reason. This is a preparatory standby facility built in the first stage of the Grand Staff project. Who knew it? So yeah, I guess this is what you guys can do if you guys want to play Xbox 360 games at like 60 FPS or so. You can definitely do that, with Lost Odyssey. My cat is trying to catch a fly. Interesting. Have I gone here already? Don't worry. I thought my audio was corrupting when I heard those birds. Temporary laboratory. I saw it right before the incident. The magic engine in the control room started up all on its own. Goddamn. Someone set all this up beforehand. Did they set us up the bomb? The magic power is now in remission. Although it is in a reduced state, the outflow is gradually increasing. Dr. Wowie. Hey. Searching database. The Grand Staff construction project was implemented by the Urban Council in response of the demands of the Magic Industrial Revolution. You guys are seeing this thing. You gotta move this to the side. There we go. In response to the demand, the project is led by Councillor Gongora. Gongoro Kinya. The greatest sorceress in Uran history, and it is unlimited. And its ultimate goal is to maximize and make use of the nation's store of magic power. Okay. I'm glad that this wasn't like, you know, the Bible or something. The anomaly is brought about by the increasing magic power in the Sea of Baz, have been widely observed. The most troubling side effect has been its rapid transformation of the animals and plants into monsters, especially the sea creatures, enlarged to enormous sizes and often extremely violent. These monsters have begun to attack people regularly. This transformation is believed to be caused by the magic power local to the monsters. Do they look like monsters to you? Yeah. Although their fearsome speed and strength have led some to believe otherwise, hypercurrents are a natural occurrence, unrelated to the recent surge in magic energy. Hypercurrents have been recorded across the world since ancient times, but recent reports have indicated that magic energy has caused an increase in their size and speed. Currently, both the hypercurrents and the areas around them are extremely dangerous to navigate. Welcome to the Gulf of Mexico.
No, it's called the Gulf of America.
Oh, I have rewards going on. What does it say? I don't speak Spanish, eh? I mean, technically speaking, I did put my console on English, or in English. I don't know why it went back to Spanish. But yeah, sure enough. Should I go to the Sea of Baz? Of Baz? I feel like I should be okay, right? You know where I am, right? I don't think I have, you know, talked to all of the people in. By the way, could somebody check on the vertical side of my stream if the game actually looks, or you know, it looks to begin with, eh? Because I'm not monitoring my vertical canvas right now, so I hope it shows. Oh, did I sleep?
And I didn't mean to sleep. But...
It looks in 50 FPS, yeah, it looks very fine. What do you mean, eh? Who's right, who's wrong, eh? You decide, eh? Ah, well. What's my cat doing? What is he saying? What is he saying? Rest here? No.
So you're on your way to check on the Grand Staff. Easy to say, but are you sure you'll even be able to get close to the place?
Man, he's not a believer. He didn't saw her face without a trace of doubt in his mind. He's not in love. Poison obtained. Am I gonna get poisoned now? What bizarre act is the feline performed? The phenyl, the fentanyl line. That's it. I don't want to run. I gotta stop spamming A whenever I can, whenever I need to. By the way, can you guys see the buttons on the right upper corner, the ones, you know, that are supposed to be used for, like, you know, minimizing, maximizing, and you know, closing the window? Or are they not visible at all? Hopefully they're not visible at all. Just look at these boxes. Someone always leaves them laying around, meaning I can take my usual shortcut. Can I break these boxes? Great, I got trapped like in Bomberman. Nah, looks fine. Okay, okie doke. And I know. Just in the left, the transmission Xbox stuff, but it's so small. Oh, that's fine. Can I really not do anything about this? Oh yeah, I see it, and now everybody sees it. Thank you. Unsubscribe. You know, everybody's gonna get their streaming experience sucked out of them, just like Mr. Krabs sucked out the television that one of the fishes was watching, you know, with a vacuum. RE puzzles with like, yeah. But it seems that I cannot really do something about this. Like, if I do this, I get trapped. And that's the only move that I can do, Yay, half points. Thank you so much, Xbox. Can I not push? I cannot push it. I mean, unless I can go here on a, on a different place. Can really, I don't want to rest. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do something if I go at it on a different, or through a different door. Oh, they're gonna do boring nerd stuff, like fix broken farm equipment. No worries, man. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and, being a vibe. Because being bunk is being a vibe on its own. Maybe there's another entrance. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, book. Have a nice farming session on the farm bill or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. How were things at the Grand Staff? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just dying to find out what's going on in there. We could cross the shallows at the sea of the boss before, but we don't stand a chance since those sea monsters showed up. You're our only hope. Please find out what is happening in the Grand Staff. At the Grand Staff. Blip 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 blip. I don't remember what that track is called on Final Fantasy X, but it is a really nice song. If you sit close, there's a rabbit up there. A rabbit. A rabbit. Is that the rabbit? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, oh yeah, the rabbit. I see it. Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, look at those rabbits going on. Sorry, no one is allowed past here. Not authorized personnel only. Get the load. You have the zoom option. Where exactly though? Was that around at this point? Or at this point? Oh, is that the rabbit? Oh yeah, I see that little, look at that little guy. Look at that cool guy. That's really long years. Jesus Christ. Can I interact with him? I hope that I can. I wonder if there's more of them. I wonder if they're gonna, take over. Do they know something about the Odyssey that has been lost? Could it be? Oh, so that's the other entrance. I wonder if I'm gonna have to pull a Splinter Cell double agent, thing. I got some money. Hello. Nothing to see here. Off you go. Off you go. This guy thinks like he's a cop. I can do it. Hello, Sir, you aren't allowed to get the note. Without a trace of trace in my life. Off I go. Maybe I do gotta interact with him first. Hello. Sorry, no one is allowed. Okay, then I'm gonna go here. I go here. Tell me what to do, can tell me what to do, can tell me what to do. What are you doing here? Off you go, Oh, come on. So I gotta be really fast when it comes to this. Excuse me. Yeah, not a good idea to go here because it's gonna be boxes and stuff. So I guess I better do go on this side. Oh, I can actually move the the things little by little. Interesting. This guy does follow me. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, I could have moved the boxes a little bit more. I mean, I don't know if they know that those boxes will ultimately, you know, just make it very easy for me to just move. Oh, can I really not move it further? Well, I guess I cannot. I mean, if anything, I can move the other one around here. So let me do that. Yes, hello. And then you come over here. Then I move the other thing. Then once you are over here, I can move this thing over here. Oh, come on. Maybe he can move even further. Like maybe he will be able to go in the middle of this thing. Like Metal Gear. How far away does he follow me for? Not far away. Hey, get back here! Says the guy. Oh, come on, eh? So that's as far as he goes. But if I can somehow... Yeah, you go. No. Nah, it doesn't really give me that much time. Like, and it is not like I can push this any further back. What I could do is keep on pushing the one. No, even that wouldn't even be enough time for me to do that. I gotta try and push that box outside a little bit further. Yeah. Then and only then. No, it is simply not possible to do it. It's as far as I could go. So my only chance would be to move the box from this side. But I only need that guy to move ever so slightly. Or at least do this, I guess. Oh no, that okay, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hello. Yeah, I know what you mean. Push it to the limit, eh? And hopefully that's gonna be enough for me to move past that point. What an interesting, premise. Let me move. Alright, and I gotta do it again, eh? Yeah. You do your thing. Keep on moving. Oh, I still gotta push it to the limit. Could you please push it, eh? That guy just didn't wanna, be in the middle, eh? The middle of the bows. Go again. Let me talk to this guy again, just so that he can deactivate himself. Yeah. Oh, come on. Like I said, it was too late. What I could do is wait for this guy to come here and then do the other thing. And then do the other thing. I gotta make it twice. And once that guy, gets to the other side, I can't just talk to him and be like, hey, hello. No. You come here. You come here. And you follow me. And you do that. Hello. Yeah, that guy gonna make his rounds. Push the damn thing, thank you. Stop pushing the damn thing, There you go. And now, once that has been done, again, over here. I mean, this is not like Resident Evil in which you automatically let go of the thing. You actually gotta push a button in order to do that. We got it. Now you follow me again. Do your rounds again. Here I go. Yippee! And just like that, we have hello. Oh crap! You found me with my hand on the cookie jar. I hope that it was indeed the cookie jar. Careful supplies to have you. Keep your secret if you keep mine. Let's see what we can find. Wow! I got a turn-tail shoes. I don't even know what it is. Turn-tail. What does it do? Equip. This bracelet I have already mastered that. And enables you to always flee from battle. But does it give me a skill? Actually, no. I imagine that this is a very useful skill if you wanna like grind something, you know. Well, yeah, grind something if the enemy that you summoned wasn't the one that you wanted. So that's pretty good. And what else? I think this gear, the metal gear, is being sold illegally. Yeah, well, you could say that, but you appreciate the convenience of buying here, right? Wonder if I can find something else. Maybe. Oh, what? We'll need weapons and armor if you want to make it to the Grand Staff. You're useless to us, so we can sell them to you cheap. I can sell stuff and buy, so I can buy stuff. How many G I have? I have enough G to buy something good, I guess. Wind bump, ground bump. Healing medicine, let's see. Lightweight saber. Attack 27. Weapon formation power. Not too bad. Knight's Golder. Recovers GC when using the fan while being attacked. I don't really do it often, so maybe not. Recovers HP when defend is used. That sounds nice, actually. And it was just a black level 1, one black in magic. Anti-poison. Anti-punky grants immunity to poison. Sounds really nice. Factual analysis reveals the types and elements of enemies. I think I would buy those too, actually. Oh, give me the other. I don't really need the fragments right now. Barricade. Magic. Slightly increases the magical defense of one party member. You want? Why not? Everything that gives you immunity is a must to learn. Keep on moving. Man, I love coffee. This is what coffee does to a motherfucker, right? By the way, I have an apple right here. Check this womba fruit. Wompa fruit. Drink more air than coffee, and that's it. That do be true. But you know, some people do eat air, you know, just to feel full. You know, luckily I haven't really gotten to that point. But you know, you gotta be prepared for anything and anything. I mean, I could definitely buy that for both of them. I assume that the number that it's giving me is the amount, the final amount of attack power that they're gonna end up with. So, should I wait to get a better weapon, or should I buy this one? I kind of wonder. I mean, this does give a little bit more power to my mage, which does bring me a question to mind. Does the magic attack of my mage also get buff if his equipment is better? You can always farm money if you need it, for real. So, buy that, buy this, and I'm gonna buy another one for hopefully. Angel's Plume, yeah, I need one. I don't need that. Buy 3. Healing medicine, antidote. Antidote would be nice. Don't really need them. Oh, there we go. Oh, you think I'm cashing in on government property here? Please, I'm just making good use of available resources. Just say so. See then. What if I just, put my hand over here and then I found everything that I bought? I could have gotten it for free. I need 1 process to buy 3. I mean, you can never be too prepared. Lightweight saber. There we go. Oh, there wasn't a lot of difference between this one and the other one. Oh, I should have waited. Hey. It's fine, Any amount is good amount. That's a very nice way of having some copium right there. I don't have enhancements, funnily enough. What bracelet did I get? That's the ring. Novice earrings, antidote brooch. Yes, I need those. Keep on moving. Trent tail. Then the antidote one. But according to you, it is possible to farm money, so I guess that's fine. Imagine the number multiplied instead of adding it. Yeah. Oh, I got something out of this guy. He said something. Man, oh, thank you. The gods are not here anymore. I want. Me when copium. When people say copious amounts of money, it's because people are trying to get copium with their money. Copious amounts of money. Copium. So they try to copy me. Copium. Look at this guy. Phew, I've been crunching numbers in the lab all day. It's more tiring than it sounds, trust me. Yeah, for real. Math is for nerds. Okay? There's a Peapod in the pot. So their names are Peapod. Alright, nice emoji, I like it. Sure, I'm gonna give you a seat. Give me 12 seats. Sure, I don't know why I would need to do that, but sure. It looks regretful. I mean, what are the seats even used for? Why did I give it, all the seats that I had? This is a pretty strange case, all things considered. I thought they handled magic energy with caution. Let me give it another one. We have seats. Goddamn. Eventually he'll get all the seats that he needs to make his plantation, the largest. Also, you can combine your potions with them. Oh, I didn't know that. How do I do that? Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. Let's look at this one. But do I get to decide how many? Looks like it wants more. Sure. Took something out of the box. Give me a mana capsule. Okay. Don't remember. Not enough items. Looks regretful. Oh, it actually gives me the back the thing. Well, that's fine. It kind of reminds me of one of those. I don't remember which species of monkey is known to be one of the friendliest. Like like there's a species of monkeys that if they determine that you don't have food or that you look hungry, they actually like, you know, go out of their way to give you an apple or something. They're gonna restore more mana and more HP that you could handle on this point. God. So maybe I could save them. Yeah. Well, let's go to the... Oh, let's go to the north. I haven't been there, actually. I mean, was there something else that I could have done? Brand stuff construction bus or base. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean now. So one of them is the south, one is the north. Okay. Yeah, this is the north. In the frontier. Let's go to the south. Not in the frontier. Frontier vampire. What? Oh, I see what you mean. Let's go to the sea of Boss Base, whatever. Mom, can we go home? We have home at home. The home at home. Yeah, the sea of Boss. The Stupid Boss, sea boss. Bossy boss. The bossy boss. The hard boss. The sea boss. This doesn't really look like a sea, it looks more like land. I wonder if there's something that I can, you know, go here. I mean, could you imagine somebody believing that Earth is more land than water? Or more than anything, not knowing it?
But I want to say...
I mean, I know that I'm not like the master of geography or anything, but you know, at least I know that. And why it's not called Planet Water? Good. I'm stealing it. Pressure glasses. Let me see if I can somehow farm that with this guy. Although I don't think it is possible, but maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think he can grind it, actually. Already mastered those. Yeah, I may just change that just so that I can, you know, get more treasure. Reveal status carried by enemies. Maybe. Gonna need an edit all the times you pause the game instead of open the inventory for real. I mean, I cannot rebind anything, so, you know. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Take a shot every time I, you know, pause the game instead of opening the item screen. A game inside a game.
You can see the grand start from here. I just want to hurry up and go home. If only this stupid monster wasn't hanging around in the Sea of Balls.
Yeah, tell me about it. So there really is nothing. Well, let me try and see. Yeah, there really is nothing. Oh, I tried. But you guys imagine a Resident Evil RPG? I feel like this is the closest that I've played an RPG Resident Evil, because it somehow feels like Resident Evil to me, and I don't know why. Look at the... I mean, well, maybe, but it wasn't technically RPG. That's a big long text. I'm not gonna read it. You may be able to find some good stuff, but with magic energy added to the mix, you really don't know what kind of danger which. Puts a bright light indicate a high concentration of magic energy. Keep an eye out. So I gotta, watch out for them magic points. Sea of Balls, Rocks, and Sunken Ships. Blim 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 blim. Me when the blim 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 blim. I wonder if you're gonna find some enemies over here. Oh, that's the shining light thing. The enemy!
If it's a light you want, you got it.
I forgot that this game was in English, eh? Wow, look at the size of that thing. I wonder what it does. Back. Yeah. Back. Yeah. And I may just... unshake it. Yeah, sure, why not? Steal from... I forgot how this works, eh? Sorry, eh? Ground shake. Wow. Oh, I missed it. Spell. Let me give you a little bit of flair. Oh, it sounds like a dinosaur. Eh? Ow. Then he died. It's water.
That wasn't very fun.
Wow, eh? Healing medicine. One would think that, that guy was gonna be a little bit more powerful, but no. I come from playing Metaphor Fantasy, this is not that. I say that while I had to, retry the dragon, the first boss, like, 5 times. You're gonna kick a lot of stuff in this game, for real. Especially ass. Gotta kick a little ass. Party like a rock star, kick a little ass. Oh, wow, eh? What do you mean, what? God damn. Attack this guy, just because he looked funny at me. Maybe I can do Prism? That is not too good. 38 is not that bad. Okay, the added input latency from the Xbox retransmission, and then lossless scaling on top of it. It's not that bad actually. You feel better. You feel better the ring system on more FPS. Yeah, it does feel better, and it doesn't feel like it is worse with the added input delay. It doesn't even feel like there's any input delay to begin with. Continue. There you go. 43. Perfect. And that guy is dead. Oh no, brother. Aqua. Oh no, water my windows, man. Get the plume. Everybody go hammer him. I can never get a perfect on, with this girl. Kinda wonder why.
It's not in my nature
Why Jason suffers Parkinson when casting a spell. You know, he's just doing the insane emoting. Eh? Hell yeah. I'll do white magic. Finally, my reward. Sticky tape. Okay, 4 sticky tapes. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Come on, Jensen. You gotta do a little bit of magic. I cannot really change it. Can I unequip stuff? No. Well, that's just fine. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice. Ride with the moon at the dead of night. Everybody scream in the star. Christmas Day. Hanukkah. Wow. 3 insect innards. Wow. I mean, they must be really small. How does it go in the... Oh, this guy's again. How does it go in the original song? What is up with Jack? I don't know if it is What is up with Jack. Maybe it is what happened to... I don't know. Can somebody check out what the original lyrics of the song go like? Gonna do a little bit of priest. That must be a critical. Ow. Fast cast. Let me get this guy. Yeah, he must be in the rear. It's more fun in Spain, says no one. Lamar. Oh, that guy's there. The only movie that I genuinely feel that it is way funnier in Castilian Spanish than in Latin American Spanish is Scary Movie 2. That's the only movie that I would say that it is funnier in Castilian Spanish than in Latin American Spanish. No one can find it. Eventually, we will have to watch that movie in Castilian Spanish, just so that you can see that it is indeed funnier. Man, it is like 40-something degrees. I want water. I want to drink water, and the only substance, the only source of water is this apple. I just want to go glug 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 like that. Not go go go, but glug glug glug. I got an owl shield. What is up with this place? God damn. That's how we do it. Reminds me of that video of the guy who cannot, you know, stuff a box of cereal on a shelf, and then he just punches the box of cereals, and then now it fits. So you gotta do it like a man. Now you're a man, man. Now you're a man. Like my father says, a lot of blah 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 and little bit glue glue glue. For real, for real. Put your blah blah blah. Glue glue glue. For real, for real. I actually said that, you know, a couple of times. It is just that fun. Link, 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 link. Enemy! What? Don't tell me that it is a new enemy. I should have healed, by the way. Huh. Let's see it. This is it. I can never get a perfect with her. Oh no, fish. My only weakness. What are they going, you know, with her or against her. I know that she may smell like fish, but you know that doesn't mean that she's one. One for you, one for this guy, and then I can. Can I not even like analyze? Sapphire. Recovers the HP of all allies. That sounds nice. Oh shit. Very good. Does it cover all of my allies? Of one party member. No. I guess I could try Flare with this guy. See what we can do. Let's see how much does this deal. Not a lot, actually. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Oh, Jensen. Why did it have to be you? But I mean, if anything, I guess you know why it had to be him.
That was a close one.
Yeah, he wake up from the dream. The sueño. Because fire is big on fire enemies. Oh, he's made out of fire. I didn't know that. Yeah, I was gonna say. Who knew? Who knew? Water enemies. I want to open my inventory, but I keep pausing the game. Yeah, metaphor fantastic stuff. Yeah, for real. Heal, yes. This guy. Spence. Fascinating. Fantastic. Coca-Colastic. Check it out. I mean, check it out like check it out.
Not too smart, eh?
Why would she say that to me? God damn, boy, look at the size of them things. Wow. Ow. Okay, you two attack this thing. And then spell. No, I don't want to heal. I wonder if Gran could. Well, not really. Damn, that guy's dead. God damn. Yippee, we won. Not them file. Can I now, please? Yellow van. That's not too bad. God damn it, I keep doing it. Let's see. Did you learn all the things that you need to learn? Yes, treasure analysis. Now, you should be able to. The thing. Which one? Status analysis. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna make all of my characters learn the same thing, just so that I can, you know, just so that I can have everything, you know, I get my bases covered or whatever. I lost 1 hour of progress on Final Fantasy VI because you were locked in a room with a boss you cannot kill, like the old time. God damn. I mean, did you use rewind? I know that in the Pixel Remaster there may be a rewind option. I don't know if there actually is, but if there is, that's it. I don't know if you used it. Digestive juice. Ow. That'd be useful there. God damn it. I was moving something, eh? Ow. More digestive juices. You know, now that I think about it, I could just cast magic on these guys like it's nothing. This trick saved, but that didn't help because it was in the ending of the dungeon. I got that perfect without even looking at the screen. Goddamn! You can avoid the electricity explosions. Anti-paralysis hurt. Well, that is fine enough, I guess. Let me heal. And you could heal yourself as well. Heal this guy. Heal yourself again. Should be enough. Electrical ecosporotions. I can run, and I need to remember that I can run. We kick up this stuff. Man, that thing opened without me actually like needing to kick it. Let's see what we can find over there. There's bound to be like a big enemy or whatever. But there's gonna be mines in this place. I prefer spending the MP of my not-caster characters to heal like an item at the moment. That makes sense, yeah. That is a better way to actually like, you know, apply that. Oh no, brother. Down swing. Ow. You know, I could just do this. In case, just in case. I mean, I could just steal it. And I need to raise my speed or something because they always go first. Oh hey, have some hard skin, eh? Damn, that guy be dead. What? Okay, I need 2 turns for that, eh? Didn't know it. I got a perfect. There you go. Let me move my camera a little bit over here. There we go. How is my thingy looking? Skills. Almost. Just almost. Just barely. That's the one that I already checked. What about you? One more fight, probably. Then I can get there. Okay, so let me guess.
You know, it's tough being so popular.
If I do interact with the thing while it is not glowing, I don't get attacked, I imagine. I mean, it's still funny to do it anyway. Or they just in me. I don't want to steal it. Monkey magic. Monkey magic. Attack this guy, and then you attack the other guy. I really wish I had an attack that, you know, set ablaze all of the enemies at once. Oh, that thing actually is springing that. Yeah, who knew that the 2 non-magic casters were the ones who did the least amount of magical damage? Have it so.
What a waste of time.
Highway. Bomba! Hey. There you go. Anti-paralysis hurt. Okay, what about you? We have that going on, and then you got the thing. Oh, you still need one. Time. Okay. I have a shot to the heart. And now the let me go get a bullies real quick, a freezy, as people often call it, and then I'll be back. So BRB real. I'm back. Well, not really. I'm Skonga, but you know, I'm back. I got my freezy over here. It is tamarind flavored. Man, I love tamarind and chamoy. Well, actually, it is not tamarind flavored. It is chamoy flavored. I often mistake one for the other whenever I have to describe how they taste like it. And I love chamoy and tamarind. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are so back. Blim, 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 blim. And just bloom. I still want to get the electricity thing, you know, just so that I can level up and whatever. I had everything tamarind stuff that have the seeds on it. Yeah, I can definitely see why I wouldn't really, like, you know, expect seeds on my tamarind. Oh, but wait, no, hold on. Yeah, if you mean the ones that are on a little cup and then you like scoop it up and then they have the seeds, I don't really mind them. But yeah, I didn't remember that was a thing. But yeah, I don't really mind them. I sometimes just chew the seeds because they don't taste bad. You think they just that again? Let's see. I don't want to steal it. It is interesting that this game you can definitely play it with just one hand. I think a psychopath will do it. Would a psychopath eat the apple with, you know, with all in the seeds? Well, I guess, you know, one would do it. I do eat the core of the apple too. You know, I don't leave most things out of the apple, except the little wooden thingy, the stem.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Because some people do leave the core out, and I don't know why. I need to say that you eat the whole banana. I don't know, they don't call me Luis Phoenix. I got a slot seed. Let's see, which one needs it the most? Maybe I can give it to the other guy, not this guy. Gotta give you another slot. I mean, as long as my partners don't change, you know, in this game, I'm not gonna regret giving all of them the slot seed or whatever. Should be enough. Although Jensen does need some healing. There we go. He should have the new skill done by now, yes. What about you? I already have that anti-poison. Sure, why not? We get that anti-poison going on. Anti-poison. Come on, shut me up. Okay, there you go. What do you mean what? You know, it's the enemy, eh? Oh, well, I imagine that he says it because the enemy technically attacked us first and so on and so forth. You know. Ow. That's okay. Well, I mean, I do want to level up, and you know, what better way to do it with, if not with pain and suffering? Eh? Yeah, let me see.
Because that's what a band does, god damn it.
Hey. I'm getting the hang of the timing. Although I imagine that I'm still gonna be thrown off a little bit if I do play the normal game as is, because you know, now the timing will be slightly different because of the thing, you know, the input delay, as people often call it. What did I get? Nothing. There you go. I got an apprentice something. I wonder if there's something around here. An enemy. That's what, you know, there is. What are we gonna go against now? Same stuff again and again. You, and then you get the you, Black Magic, Flare. You get that stuff. I don't remember if this is the game that detects if you're over farming and deny XP. Check the battle report for the ESP use. For the ESP is always useful. Yeah, I definitely gotta try that, because if I'm kinda overpowered, then all of these battles are for naught. Big EP, Big EP sleeping. Then there. There you go. That should be enough. Oh man, not again, eh? What happens if my full body is asleep? I cannot wonder. Yeah, I'm glad that my sleep was, you know, I guess I just took a little nap and that was it. Okay, let's check how many SP or whatever. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of SP though. Only getting like 3. So maybe it is true that, you know, battling a lot of enemies does give you, like, you know, diminishing return. I don't know if that's like a normal amount of SP. But I'm gonna say no. Self-learn and crisis defense boost. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, skills. Crisis defense boost. That's Rogan. Now let me get this thing. Let me see what else I haven't learned. I haven't learned this. Turn tail. It's still gonna be a waste until I actually have the skill. But you know, it do be like. Hey. And there you go. I got something. I don't know what I got. I just got something. I'm gonna trust that maybe there's nothing, like, you know, on the other side. More skilling options. Let me try and see it. Skiru. It says, well, no, it doesn't say anything. Yes, level 2 white magic. Thank you. Skill Bing, Johnson, and Johnson. There you go. And my cat is on top of the table now. Plim 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 plim. Plim, plim, plim. What is it that is hiding over here? 4 pumice of despair. Who knew? Your cat can open locks? Yes, he can open the lock of his cage, I believe. Although he doesn't really need to do it because he can just squeeze between the bars of the cage.
Smart, eh?
But he's really smart. Contrary to what the girl just said right now. I wonder how much attack he does to them. I completely messed that up. I thought that it was A instead of the trigger. 3. 44 is not that bad. Charge magic, eh? Well, not by long. It is nice that it preemptively reads that I'm, pressing the trigger. Got him. Look at that poor little thing, eh? Like, for example, I'm pressing... Oh, well, never mind. I guess I can show you guys next time.
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
Insect innards. Let's go. I thought that I was ascending an Aztec, like, temple or whatever. With the size of the stairs. Eh? I gotta remember that I can just run.
You want a piece of me?
But yeah, my cat knows how to, open some locks, especially the one on his cage. Like, we don't really put him there anymore because he will just escape you. And then you. For example, I'm gonna press the trigger now. It detects that I'm, pressing it by, preemptively. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's charging, the same time. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm probably gonna try a spell. I should have checked which element the guy was actually, made out of it. Hopefully this will be enough. And it definitely wasn't. Not that bad, not that bad. So I take it that I'm, overpowered for the level that I have right now. Which, it feels pretty nice, considering the hidden path. Considering how much trouble I was, having with the dragon. All barricade, that's not too bad. There's nothing else. I wonder if there was something down here. No, it seems like there wasn't. See if we can find something good. It has wings so close, yeah. They're both big and they go rah. So, it was very close. Beholds Aristotle's or Plato's man. It is a block chicken. You guys know how the tale goes. I don't have mana. This is bad. If I do find a big enemy. Alright. Let me use some of my mana seeds or whatever. Blip 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 blip. Mana capsule. Mana. Aye man, says the guy. There we go. I should have saved, before doing that. Or after doing it. And let's just go. Well, I guess that's a sign of the game telling me to actually, save it. We do that again. I think you close the game and Lost Odyssey gives you all the HP and mana. Really now? Let's see. If that's actually the case, this is gonna be way easier. System. Quit game. updated game profile. Press start. Let's see. Game. Well, I mean, this is Lost Odyssey. I mean, I am indeed playing Lost Odyssey, but you know. My name is Chick Slim Shady. Not really close the game, like, you know, just go to the main menu. Oh, interesting. Maybe last save game, probably. Tip, when you are in the field, when I'm in the field. And the people say it actually does. Didn't know that. That's really funny. Thank you for telling me that. If only I did. If only I didn't save after, you know, using my mana thingy. Well, now we know. That's actually a very big considering thing. Considerate thing. You guys know what I mean. The poses, gang.
Ooh, you know, this gives me the creeps. Let's just...
I'm going
You know,
in.
Going... How?
Me too.
So yeah, we're at Pemix now.
Fine, I'm going too.
So I was not kidding when. Oh, look at that guy. So I was not kidding when I said.
Whoa! Slow down! Easy!
Oh, that guy. He became a ball.
Graceful.
Why don't you just shut up?
Yeah, I wasn't wrong when I said that this game took place in Mexico.
No. Nothing.
I just showered and I got dirt everywhere in my hair.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Man, okay. Whew. All right. Man, that...
Okay.
Oh, that is way tall. Okay.
Wait, okay. He really likes to talk. Welcome to Pemix, everybody. The enemy, eh? I wasn't wrong when I said it was the enemy. Who orders seafood?
Are they eating the pipes?
No. They're feeding off the magic energy.
Big gross. Well, how many tries do you guys think this is gonna take me, huh? Shout out to Nobuo and Matsu, my uncle, eh? Do we even have... I do have Prism. This could be interesting, eh?
Thank you.
We're all over. Thanks so much for the 5 bits. Hell yeah, everybody get your dance emotes going on. I wonder if I can make the big guy sleep. But thanks so much for that. I'm glad that they don't really do a lot of damage. Otherwise, this would have sucked. I've actually was never hit by one of those charges. I'm gonna say 3 strikes, maybe. I'm gonna get absorbed. Oh, is he hitting them? What? Continue. Eliminated. It's the Pac-Man song, eh? It's the Pac-Man song, eh? Is the Ice Meister Pac-Man song, eh? This is gonna suck. Got him. Ding, ding. I have heard this song before, eh? Here comes my solo, eh? Hey. Shoutouts to the guy who actually makes a lot of the Snowmeister edits, you know, the YouTube boost and whatever. Shoutouts to that guy. You guys know which one I mean. More Prism, please. Or maybe that was a bad idea. It seems like Prism is actually like, you know, working fairly nicely. Well, actually, no. Attack! Attack! No, save that energy. Let me... I mean, what kind of energy or what kind of thing actually this guy has? It says he has a fire element. Okay, now I need water then. I wonder if poison could work. Yeah, I'm gonna poison this guy. That does a fairly decent amount of damage. Ooh, appear, eh? Friend, in Russian, appear. Services missed. I could technically kill these two guys, I believe. Okay, now he's on the rear, which means that it is a very bad idea to just kill this guy. Okay, it is wind, so I could just do this. Bad. Perfect. Wow. Okay, now maybe it's a good idea to actually get that prism going on. Oh man, they're gonna get that going on. Yeah, I should have used prism. And he's gonna absorb them again. Well, at least that guy's there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to attack this guy because he's a menace. Which one was the one charging? I don't even remember. I'm gonna say that it was this guy. You, in the meantime, keep that prison going on. Right to that bar never gets full, huh? God damn. Oh no, he's charging his monkey magic. It is, yeah, it is about to. Ooh, that is really bad. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna go with a limb and say that the prism is gonna kill all of these guys, and then I could try to at least. I mean, I could barricade myself, right? The magical defense of one party, yes. I'm gonna increase mine, and then you increase yours. Then you continue. It's gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna get so bad. Well, at least he's not. Powder flare, what is this gonna do? Uh-oh. Ow. Well, it's not that bad. At least I have a barricade now. I'm paralyzed. Oh, god damn it. It didn't even kill them all to begin with. At least I could do a little bit of spell. Maybe I can, maybe I cannot. Even though I'm paralyzed. Well, I'm not paralyzed. Well, technically I am paralyzed. Let's see if I can do something about this. Because sometimes in this type of games, even when you are paralyzed or you feel or you seem to be paralyzed, you can equip the item to know the paralyzed that to be true. I'm gonna probably equip defense spell skills. Which one was that? Oh, anti-paralyze. Recovers one party member from paralysis. You're right. I'll keep it on the left or right side. Oh, okay. Bad. Yeah, this room was lost on the action menu. Got it. You know, in the meantime, I will actually, you know, attack with one of my companions, and then I'm gonna have the other guy attack, because otherwise it's gonna be really bad. Okay, you will heal this guy. No, heal. When Jensen is not even... Yeah, heal Cain. And then you will get that prison going on. Another one appear there. I just need to heal a little bit. That's gonna be it. And I believe he gets even more magic because, you know, people are charging their magic. You know, people. I mean, I call them people, but you know.
Okay.
Now, you will heal the girl, Seth. Seth, you are gonna attack this guy and then you continue. Good enough. Ow. I mean, as long as another one doesn't appear, it's gonna be fine. There we go. Oh, they still linger. I don't like that. You need to heal a little bit more. Okay, attack. You will need to heal. Healing medicine. Heal just a little bit more. Then and only then use Flare for this guy. Okay, it's wind, so I do need drown. Okay. Oh man, this song, it never gets old. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna attack and you're gonna attack, and then and only then you will... I wanna say... You will... Well, I mean, I can barricade everybody. Of all party members. No, only you. Because everybody already has, you know, barricades. I feel like I can kill him if I get perfect on both. Ah, damn it. He shouldn't absorb as much since it's only one, and then, yeah, he didn't even charge it. So that's fine enough. You do you, and then and only then... I think. What is it called, Boogie Murray, What a name. Okay, so that's how you do it, equip. Anti paralysis, same red light stuff. Berserker necklace. Increase magical power and defense during critical HP status. That's immunity to paralysis. I do need that. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't even like waste a turn. That's actually like pretty good. I could equip more stuff for my guys, but you know they're farming, you know, their spells right now. So you know, I will still do prison because you know on the event that some of them dudes still appear, I do need to cover my bases in that. Just like how I thought that was gonna happen. And even more so, you know, for the other ones. I could technically, you know... Yeah, let me attack one and then attack the other so that the prison will get them both. A little bit more efficient, you know. Ow. If this keeps on happening, I could technically, you know, do prism with both, you know, two of my companions. There you go. It's not too bad, eh? Okay, you will attack this guy. Then and only then you will keep on doing prison. And you also will be doing prison. That is really bad, eh? Mana capsule, eh? Strong magic medicine that restores MP to 1 player is strong. I mean, how strong though? Strongly disagree. Eh? Okay, 50 is not bad. Maybe. Eh? Okay, everybody now, keep on going, keep on moving. Since it's fire, then I'm gonna. I mean, it's not gonna be as good. No, you stop that. Eh? Then do some. Yeah, keep on charging that prisoner. 60 for 4 prison, yeah. How much health does this thing have? I don't even... Well, I mean, I guess I could just check it. Ah, I didn't mean to, but sure enough. I didn't know that you could just, you know, keep on that DA button and press and then it will automatically get the other guys. Get the other, well, yeah, confirm the other actions. It's a lot of guys. It's not gonna be absorbing much. Got him. What should I do? Not that I'm gonna charge my prison, but with this guy? With the other guy? Her? Him? I keep on doing that prison. You know, in case a lot of them keep on appearing. Hey, you stop that. I think it's gonna get that bar full. We go again. Ow. Not a biggie. Not a biggie, not a biggie. If only I could heal my other companions like this. Type paralysis herb. Don't really need it. I mean, unless I have another anti-paralysis thing. You can try go all in on that thing. Probably. My formation. Let me heal my Q hole. Let me heal my guy over here. Boom, no. Don't I have? I don't have. I don't have items securing me. Yeah, you continue doing that. Here we go. Eh? Yeah, I'm parallel there. Well, here we go. Eh? And that's really bad, eh? Oh, he's dead. Well, never mind, eh? I didn't see his remaining life, I'm sorry, eh? Well, at least he's dead, eh? Or at least I thought.
Thank you.
You know what's better than one Buggy More? Two of them, eh? Well, at least I had my... Oh, my other prisms didn't get, you know, charged. Well, that's fine. I'm probably gonna kill myself. I'm probably gonna do this. What element are you? What? Yeah, sure win. I mean, it is not that it was, you know, hard, but you know, it is taking a little bit long because of my. Oh, I didn't see the thing. I should have cured myself. Oh, here we go again. Come on, Seth, don't die. I was really close though, eh? Okay, you will not do anything, eh? You will attack this guy. And then please heal, eh? Heal Jensen. And then you will... No, you will not steal it. You wouldn't steal a Boggy Moran. A Sapphire. No, Sapphire, yeah. Sapphire. But I mean, I could cure all of my guys. So here we go. Ouch. I'm really glad they didn't kill me, eh? Also, thank you for the 5 bits.
Okay.
That is taking a while. Yeah, you do that, and then and only then you will get that prism going on. Just because. Yeah, continue doing that. Pressing it. Oh, I forgot I had that, you know, in the cache. Ow. Well, I'm glad that I was doing my prism because otherwise this would have been a very bad thing to do that. Oh, god damn it. Just doing this backwards. Let's see. What's in between the lines? I do need a mana herb. You will get some mana. You can continue doing that. You can keep continue doing that. And you will also give this girl a mana herb.
Okay.
Okay. Man, this is gonna stink. Please don't charge too much. That's really bad, eh? Look at that! Look at that bar go up, everybody! Eh? Well, that wasn't so bad, eh? But it wasn't as good. Yeah, you keep on attacking this guy. You will heal yourself. And then and only then you will get that prison going on. It's like a beat goal bar going up for real. Eh? Well, I mean, taking into account, you know, we're doing it 5 beats by 5 beats, you know, little by little. Eh? That bag is going, you know, it's filling up. Eh? If only my beat goals, you know, would fill up that fast. Eh? Abu Surbu. Man, that thing is really going on. We need to heal her a little bit more. Yeah, heal yourself a little bit. You continue doing that. You know, maybe I should give a little bit of a mana herb to this guy as well, because otherwise it's gonna be really bad. Just barely, eh?
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna be effective. Maybe it will. Okay, you only have that going on. I'm indeed gonna be attacking you. I'm gonna charge prison for the next batch, and then I'm gonna barricade us all. Just barely, you know, but it kind of worked. Even if he absorbs them, he's not gonna, you know, feel that bar. There we go. Have 2 prisons in me, so that'll make things way easier. Can continue doing that. Then and only then, I feel like maybe charging another prison would be nice. Now he's gonna feel that bar. That sucks. But at least we have our shields up. Yeah, if it wasn't like, you know, enough with just one. Here we go, eh? Ow, Jensen is getting more damage because of that. That sucks. Sucks big. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need to heal him. I don't even know which one was the one that already spawned. Or the last one that spawned. Because I could have weakened him a little bit more. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's how it goes. I do need to have at least 2 guys having, you know, prison going on.
Okay.
A better choice. I could, you know, just throw a bomb, but it's gonna throw it at just one. So it doesn't. But power drink. A drink that raises another's physical attack power during battle. Round 1. Nothing too good. And a herb. Yeah, I guess if anything, gonna do that anymore. Did I already heal? No. Okay, you do a mana herb to this guy. Then you cure him. And you get that prison going on. Although I don't... Yeah, I can still do it. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Ow. I do need to cure Seth because otherwise it's gonna be really bad. I was definitely not expecting 2 of these guys to just appear. Ow! Well, that is really bad, eh? What should I do? I guess I could indeed just try again, eh? And just, well, I need to bring you back, and then and only then I could try to heal myself.
Okay.
That was close.
I was close, man. You died. That was as close as it can get. They have it upside down. Yeah. And I'm still paralyzed. Yeah, close to that. Well, that's scary. I mean, there's people who have, you know, clinically died, and then they've been revived. So that's as close as you can get to being dead. Why? Well, not being dead, I guess. Okay, you will. You will. Will. Gonna paralyze her. You will need kill this guy. Get that prism going on.
Okay.
What's definitely gonna suck is the fact that now my rear companion, you know, Jensen, is gonna receive the most amount of damage because, you know, now I'm at level 1. There's not a lot of stuff to, you know. There is so many items spent on a battle. I mean, what can I say? I'm a cool guy. I have a lot of stuff. Mana cap short, man. I'm like, it feels a little bit wasty to, you know, do it on this girl, but at least I can heal this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to try again. You know what my error was not attacking it, because I spent like a lot of turns without attacking. So yeah, I gotta change the strategy. I gotta attack more, but you know, I gotta try again anyway. I mean, I cannot flee it. Yeah, let me attack. Let me die attacking it. Yeah, because the what's it called? The garbage got piled up. Paralyze of fear. I mean, they're gonna revive anyway. Yeah, if I could have just kept on charging Prism with Jensen and then attacking with the other ones, it would have been way easier anyway. Like, even at this state, I could technically still recover from this.
Sorry about that.
Let me attack with this guy and then let me revive Jensen.
Okay.
Like, even at this state, I can still recover from this.
Close.
If they don't charge, oh well, never mind. Will attack and you will attack, and then only then you will somehow heal yourself. I can't just heal them all. Well, that's pretty fine. Somehow became more powerful, you know, towards the end. It's not gonna absorb anything. Just a little bit, but not a lot. Then and only then, we will keep on attacking again. You will get some aqua going onto this guy. It's good enough. Hopefully it is, you know, well, it is not enough, but it, you know, enough to make him vulnerable again. Oh, come on. That's all I needed to do, eh? Well, GG's, eh? Who knew that the, you know, the answer to everything was just, you know, just fight back, you know? It was that monster to eat here. No one said anything about this. I'm worried about the damage this thing is sustained. It's out of control. Could you take a look around, Kaim? I'll take a peek at the entry route. First try, everybody. First try. Let's go. I find it really funny that, you know, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I'm sure I cannot do it, everybody. I'm sorry, I failed everybody. And then, you know, somebody goes like, you know, have you tried killing this thing? And I'm like, oh yeah, let me try that. That was everything that I needed to do. You know, Sage's protection. Oh, I wonder what that is. What's up with this guy? Forget it. I can't move another step. First try, everybody. First try. Goddamn, goddamn. Who knew the answer to not being killed was not dying? The mind. Let's see. Level 2 white magic. They still need to get their stuff, you know, going on. More than anything, let me go save. Let's try, but at what cost to save items? Yeah, it could be like that. I mean, I could load and then try it out again, but you know, this is how this game goes. You know, this kind of games go like this. So I'm fine. I can run it. I gotta remember that I can run. I got something. Whatever that I got, I don't know what I got, but I got something. That was a good win right there. About cost, but yeah, good win. Does this cure me? It's right. It did cure me, that's really nice. If only I saw that thing, you know, while in battle. Let me try it again. Stop with that. I think we can get in from here. How's the damage look? You know, to be like that. What does it say? It was saying something, but I did not see what it said. You're just pressing A like it's Doom. Healing potion. Oh yeah, wow, that would have been really useful. You could get in from here. How's the damage? It looks very damaging. Why does she go like that? Well, let's go in then. Hey, come on, let's go inside. I mean, if only it was that easy. Eh?
Okay, break time. Okay, just take it easy, guys. I'm so tired.
Okay, now what?
The control room.
Yeah, that's good. All right, but hang on. What are you saying to catch my breath?
All you ever do is complain.
No, I only complain about you.
I'm going in.
Big, what do you guys have? 4 sets of lungs? Don't you get out of breath?
4 sets of lungs. Well, I mean, to be fair, magic does take a lot of you.
Ow! Okay, go ahead, mate.
What?
Another enemy. Oh no, it's Heihachi Mishima. Yeah, he has Parkinson.
Got to be kidding me.
Move away from Grand Step. If you
Why do they have
dare
Heihachi Mishima in here?
shoot. Ready?
Okay, everybody, move like me. Move like they can't hit a moving target. I'm the only one. Come on, everyone.
What?
Time. What do we do?
Let's just go with them, man. Let's just kill them all, eh?
Are we gonna go for it?
No, we're not gonna go for it. No, there's a no here. I'm.
Yeah, he's not consenting, eh? Yeah, aren't you forgetting somebody, eh? The illusion of consent, eh? When you try to fight this guy, eh?
Let's run. I'm a fast runner. Let's go.
Going for it!
God damn, we're gonna have to fight this guy, aren't we? Well, here we go. Battle after another battle. Eh? I wonder if this is gonna go good or not.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
And aren't they gonna shoot us? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, get that prison going on then. Eh? The good thing is that I do have all of my, you know, healing and magic and whatever. Go. Let's see if your sword is better than mine. Do you like my sword? So yes, I like my sword. So. Ow, they're attacking me too much, eh? And too often. Shield. Well, I hope that it is not a magic shield. Oh boy, you guys gotta give yourself a. Let's see. Maybe if I do keep my shield up. Hi, Hugo. Yeah, everybody say hi to Hugo. Yeah, let me charge my prism. I really hope that they're not immune to magic.
Why are we having trouble with only 3 opponents? Archers, forward!
But General, our own troops are in the line of fire.
Well, then they better be able to dodge arrows. Move!
Goddamn, he's actually, you know, like Mishima.
Archers, stance! Fire!
Ow! Am I poisoned then? Hopefully now then. Oh, suddenly it is Christmas now, eh? What an interesting choice to use sleigh bells, eh? Well, in not a non-Christmas song, eh? Two turns, yeah. Got him. Okay, now. Oh, that trumpet! Wee, wee, wee. You will heal us all. Ow! Okay. That actually like hurt a little bit. I'm down to level 2. That is really bad. Well, I'm glad that they're not capitalizing on the fact that, you know, my shields are going down. Oh no, brother. Oh, I can do that too. And to all my old people, eh? My old people. Who's the mage here? Oh, he's the mage. Oh wait. Wait. Who has the most amount of health? You cannot do. I'm gonna go for you. When the enemy can heal, so unfair, eh? Ah, but when we can heal, eh? Let's see, can I... Oh, shields, yes, I need physical shields. Ow, I needed that like a second ago, eh? Yeah, for real, eh? Ah, stop going for my mage. Stop going for my mage. Okay, not that bad, but also not that good, eh? You will at least give him some potions over here. And then you can at least kill this guy.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, actually, my healing potion does give me a little bit of mana. That's pretty nice. Got him. Okay, that'll mitigate at least a little bit of it. How much health do you have left? Not a lot, but also element none. I wonder what you are. You know, what you are weak against. Spell, black magic. Oh, that's amazing, guy. Maybe fire, because that armor is actually like pretty bad. Actually, not a good idea. Here's what I'm about to do. Yeah, kill that guy as well. Then and only then, I will need to heal soul. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. At least they didn't go for Seth. It's gonna heal him, of course. Hey, you do that. As long as they don't go for Seth, I'm gonna be fine. What one of it they teach me is if you don't go for fire, at least. Oh, come on! I thought that. I thought that I also needed to kill the mage. That's why I didn't revive Johnson and Johnson. Well, that doesn't really matter. He's not too far behind. Okay, I'm level 2 white magic. Says level 2 white magic. That's not too bad. But yeah, use fire by default because that seems to be the thing that does the most amount of damage though.
It's no use. Jansen, aim for the pipe.
Just like in Cold Veronica.
Ignite any magic energy leaking out.
Right. What? No, that's not gonna work.
What do you mean?
There's no other way. If we don't break through, there'll be no investigation.
Oh, and he didn't kill them, eh? This sword doesn't kill people,
Okay,
eh?
I'll do it.
Or they don't kill the, like, you know, magic creatures, eh? Hey, listen. Hi, Capra, how you doing? Welcome in, eh? We are recreating the opening of Code Veronica, eh? Hi, Capra, how you doing? Welcome in. Doing pretty good. I killed a big worm. Actually, I killed 2 big worms on my first attempt. And I thought that I was gonna fail, but then through the power of friendship, I beat them all. Ooh, this is really bad. But yeah, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Did we just cause the end of the world, eh? Oh no, he's getting PTSD, eh? I mean, at least, you know, 2 of them cannot die, but I wouldn't say the same for Johnson and Johnson. Ow. Did we get captured? Yes, we got captured. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Capra? Hope that you're having a lovely Sunday.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey,
The vibes of this game seem insane, similar to the industrial fantasy on Final Fantasy VII.
Why did I think of that?
Kinda, but not
Don't
really.
rub it
You know, when it comes to
Every
the vibe,
situation has a way out. We just have to use Plan B.
on certain parts there is, you know, some similarities, but more than anything, I feel like, you know, the vibe is more so of Final Fantasy X, of how green the scenery is.
Years, and guess what? We're still captured. Huh? Brilliant.
Give
This
it
guy.
a rest.
Oh, I got plenty of time to rest. Because we're captured! Hey, Cody, come on, help me out here.
Also, Capra, I didn't know that you were friends with Rachel. That's really nice to see you two actually, like, you know, are IRL friends. So that's pretty cool. Really nice that you two do get to, like, you know, hang out and be like really cool. So that's going good. Sore and bruised from marching with a saxophone yesterday, and ended up with a flat and had to get my tires replaced. That sucks. But I really hope that, you know, at least the march was, you know, nice. But it sucks, you know, to pop a tire like that. Cam recalls a memory that was locked up deep inside his head. I imagine that, yeah, a dream has been revealed. I'm also in Rachel's stream sometimes when she used to stream it. And they live in the shows. And I'm also on the server as well. On her server. Rachel is really cool. I really wish that I could just read this. I'm sorry, but if you guys want to read this, play the game. Can I not skip it? Yes. There we go. But I'm glad that your Sunday is going nice compared to before, the day before.
Scared?
What do you mean?
When it comes to the dire or whatever.
Are you afraid?
Afraid? Yeah, I am. Of course I'd be afraid in a situation like this. And I tell you what, I'd be lying if I wasn't saying that I was scared of you as well.
Wow.
I'm afraid too.
You're kidding.
And I feel like he is not saying that just to make him feel better, but I do feel like he is afraid.
I am General Kakanis.
What a name,
The Queen has
Kakanis.
bestowed upon me the honor of commanding all Numara's forces. I speak with Her Majesty's voice, and you shall answer my question.
What a raspy voice he has, then.
Go ahead, ask away. But no geography question.
What were you doing at Grand Staff? You are who?
We're,
Just ordinary travelers.
Yeah, like weed. I haven't seen her actually.
yeah, travelers. What we are. Yeah, I'm the husband. Over there's my wife. And
Oh, wow.
Mr. Chuckles there in the middle.
Mr. Chuckles.
Yeah, we were just surprised, to see a building that huge. Well, on our
Oh yeah, and we just happen to be really strong, eh?
Do you think I'm a fool? That's Grand Staff, Ura's giant magic engine. And we are already aware that there is a link between that thing
A link
and
between
the
worlds?
recent meteor crash. What I want to know is exactly what caused it to happen. I suppose none of you know anything.
What a name, Kakanas. Like the Japanese peanut brand name, Kakanes.
You're not spying for Ura, are you? Or maybe Goatsa,
Goatsy? Don't search it
I'm
up.
telling you, we're just travelers.
Come on, we're not spies. We don't know what happened. Come on, let us out of here.
What?
Since when do ordinary travelers display such masterful fighting skills?
We're simply travelers.
Uplands. Bitch. Ah.
We have a great deal of skill in loosening obstinate tongue.
Uh-oh. Just like the Hyrule army in Ocarina of Time. I kind of wonder if they're gonna display a more gruesome, scenery when it comes to like the remake of Ocarina of Time. While the original wasn't gruesome, like there was gore or anything, there was hints of like tortures and death, happening in Hyrule Castle.
What is it?
As we thought, our current equipment won't be enough to repair the White Boa. The
Boa?
damage caused
It's
by the
the
electrical
Boa.
discharge is too great. According to the tech officer, we'll have to bring it back to Numara and dock it for full repairs.
Goddamn.
From what the tech officer says, there's nothing that can be done about it.
Before I
We'll
forget,
suspend the
before I
operation
forget
and return
it,
to Numara.
I am a one before I am a man. I don't remember the lyrics.
Yes, sir.
Was a creature before I can stand. Yes,
Wait,
sir.
What's our
I'm
figurehead
Rebecca.
doing
I'm Rebecca.
now?
Oh, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Goddamn, 10 stream streak. That's a long stream streak right there for real.
Her Majesty, sir? She's in her quarters. We've been hearing harp music from there for a while now.
So that's why we say quarters in Spanish. We call our rooms a cuarto, but not mostly because it is a quarter of the house. Although some houses do be like that. Or quarters. Interesting. I've been hearing harp music from there for a while now.
In a place like this?
A
Oh, wait.
figurehead? What's that?
How very refined. Well,
God damn.
if
But yeah,
she
thank you so much
loves
for
music more
redeeming
than
that stream
meddling,
streak.
it makes things easier for me.
Yes, sir.
Time to prepare for departure. Inform the troops immediately.
Yes, sir.
They call me the departure. They call me the spoon.
What the
Call me
hell?
the John. But I named
Figurehead?
the John.
They can't be talking about the queen like that.
What's got you so angry?
That general's making a fool out of the queen. Hey, what's this?
I speak with Her Majesty's voice.
Crap. Man, it makes me sick.
Okay, don't tell me
You're
that those
worried
guys,
about the
you know,
queen?
that guy
On
actually, you know,
streetwalkers
voices
and all
both
your
of the guys, and that's, you know, that's like a jab at that.
No, Namara's what bothers me. Hey, what the hell kind of country is it? Sounds like a seafood dish. Hey, and you
Seafood
over
dish.
there, are you somehow involved with Numara?
No. I'm not sure.
What
I'm
you mean?
sure. The glowing white monument in the sky.
Do you remember it?
It feels like my memory is returning. Bit by bit.
Maybe we actually knew each other
Yours should
before.
be too.
I get dreams.
Oh,
When you were talking so bitterly
I don't know if
about
you
it.
know. Well,
Was it
maybe,
about
maybe
the
if they do
dreams?
remake, they do get a similar voice with a little bit more, a little bit less, ooh, 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 like that.
Oh, so the dreams scare you.
Booga booga, I'm a dreamer. Stop it! You're scaring him, man.
Yeah.
Yippee!
My memories seem to flood my dreams. Are they just dreams? Or are they my past?
Is this the real life? This is just fantasy. I kinda have his hair, but not really. Like, my hair is not that long, but little by little, I'm, you know, letting my hair grow just like this. Although his is way longer, obviously. Wow. Ah, crap, this isn't working. You gotta be kidding me. If there's a way out of this, tell me what to do already, sure. But you can actually control them both. Newsflash, we're still captured. So, here we go. Can I not just run around like this? You know, like a hamster, you know, inside their wheel. At least they would have gotten me. It would have been nice if they got me a motorcycle. That way I can just, you know, ride it, you know, in circles around the cage. Okay. Look at that guy. I'm gonna go, never mind, and then I'm gonna keep on doing that. I don't like the fact that it kind of sounds like I'm breaking my bones little by little. How many more tries do you guys think that I need before I do this? Okay, maybe Seth is the one to do it. It's been working. Never mind. What about this this thing? For what? It is a very meaty thought, that is for sure. I mean, what's going on? Look at that cool guy. Is somebody gonna break us out?
Why is this always happening to me? You know, I could have just not woken up this morning.
Why are we gonna get like launched, like tossed?
I can't cope with it. Bye. Say something. Bye.
Oh man, it's just like in Half-Life 2. Look at them burbs. Blim blim blim. I love the little, you know, little embellishments that Nobuo Uematsu, you know, does to his music. The Titanic, yeah. Is that the queen, eh? She kind of reminds me of... I don't remember which Dynasty Warriors character that is. I have not played the Dynasty Warriors games, but she kind of has that vibe of Dynasty Warrior. Blim, blim, blim. I need water, I need sustenance, it is really hot, I know. Maybe... But I mean, it is true that if you have a lot of thirst all the time, that could mean there's like some problems with your pancreas, maybe. Oh no, he's getting PTSD. I mean, you could just go there and try to catch her. Obviously, you won't catch her, but you know, at least you could try and see if you can at least find her. Who's that guy, huh? Well, you know what they say. Every time in my dreams, I see you, feel you. Every now and then. That's how the song goes. This suddenly became a telenovela. Are we gonna get killed now? Bog, eh? That was the most bog. That was the most emotion that he has shown.
Sounds like you just had a nightmare. Who's Lirum? Must be some girl's name, huh?
I don't know. Just that it's very painful. Every time I have that dream.
I guess you really are remembering bits and pieces, huh?
Goddamn.
You look like you don't want to remember. But it seems like the memories are starting to surface anyway.
But there's no point in remembering them, is there?
I swear, Kime, you are such a pessimist.
Wow.
You know, a normal person would do anything to figure out who they were or where they've been.
Maybe I want to cut myself off from the past.
You see, it's just like I said.
You just drop it?
What?
He can take his time and remember the past when he's ready. Can't you see? It's obvious that right now all it's doing is hurting
Everybody
him.
say hi, we want.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, ma'am. What is her problem?
Although she's kind of, she's kind of right about it. Everybody needs their own time too.
If Kime hates his memories, guess I might not even have to.
Oh, go is online again, eh? Why is he going online and offline and online? Eh? I know that the internet could be bad right here, or where I live. Eh? Now he just doxed him. If I get doxed now, he's gonna get doxed.
If either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories,
and I mean, serves him right for, being part of society.
What is it?
He's trying to run projects on Void on Xbox. I didn't know that you could actually run that game on Xbox.
Just throw it at them.
Interesting.
That's all you have to do, and their memories will grow muddled and sink back into darkness. If it comes down to that, I'll triple your pay.
Let me think about that. Okay.
Ah. That's all it took. Eh?
This? I got it from Lord Gongora. It's, what you might call being prepared.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Well, see for yourself. You use it like this.
Uh-huh. We're gonna do it. I got them. He just killed him. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. Is he dead?
No, he just became emo.
Huh?
He went that way. Bring it on.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Amnesiac soldier.
Huh?
What am I doing here?
What's with him? Has he forgotten?
He's temporarily lost his...
Whoa. It works.
It works. So it actually works. Maybe I can grind that item and then I can, you know, defeat bosses that way.
Oh, must be a magic energy crystal.
I mean, as long as it doesn't disappear when I use it.
Gore.
He said to use it in a pinch, and that guy was pinching.
Oh, well.
Why am I...
You, sir, are a soldier. Act like...
Huh?
Yeah, but how come?
Listen, we're just ordinary travelers, but remember, there was
This misunderstanding. Okay, so I imagine that he's, you know, we're gonna convince him to set us free, maybe, eh? I have a hero
Don't I
point.
need permission?
Well, that's what you came here to do, right? You came here to let us falsely accuse prisoners. Those are your words, not mine. Out of the break.
Those are your words, not mine, eh? Wow.
Come on. I distinctly heard your boss tell you to come down and let us out. Hey,
Oh, that is so nice. Imagine if we had, you know, stuff like that, you know, to get a. I mean, they're essentially, you know, get out of jail free cards or whatever.
What? Oh, that's right. You slipped and hit your head. Yeah, it looks like you forgot.
Oh, okay.
I'm embarrassing.
Look, see that doohickey there? Yeah, it's
That
probably
doohickey.
part of
What a way to call it, eh?
engine. I don't know. Maybe it will open the...
Yeah, okay, that looks right.
And he bought it. He bought it, you know, without any hesitation. I mean, I'm glad that there was no. It's song, by the way. There was no other guards
I'm
around.
sorry you had to tell me how to do my job.
Wow. Actually, that kind of works like the item Regina has in Dino Crisis 2. It's pretty good. Can't we recruit him as an ally?
Hang in there, soldier. So long, buddy.
Oh, okay. Farewell. Take care.
Hell yeah.
You're a sneaky one, aren't you?
No.
What do you mean? It worked. Thanks for the help.
Seriously, you could charm the skin off a snake with that kind of tongue.
The skin of a
It still
snake.
bothers
That
me
is
why
a
Gore would give you something like that pearl. But I
that is a
sure
new, you know,
Just this
expression that I'm
once,
definitely gonna be
next
using.
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Time to save. I wonder if we can actually like talk to him again. Maybe he's gonna be like, "Hey, wait, I now remember what you're here for," and then we battle him. Really? But hello, sir. It is so foggy. What's going on? I don't know. Could you at least like, you know, also free the other guys? Well, I mean, it's only us in here. So it doesn't really. Beep 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 beep. It's the boy. It's the boy. Wow, eh? Just let me know if you're stopping so suddenly. Stop pointing us or something. There's a magic engine that looks like a floating eyeball, eh? It's gonna be security or something like that. I think we're a little fast being surprised by something like that. What did you expect, a welcoming party? Still, we do need to be careful. Without any of our equipment, we won't be able to put up much of a fight before we're captured again. I mean, we have magic, but it's not gonna be a lot of magic. Well, so much for that.
Look,
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
Blind
I'm so
boy,
sorry for all this trouble.
Well, I mean, at least he's understanding, you know? It is interesting that he doesn't think, you know, maybe there's a reason on why you guys are here. We should give him a cookie.
I am so sorry you have to keep doing it.
There you go.
You've been a great pal. Hey,
take care.
Maybe we keep doing this, you know, by the 4th or 5th time, maybe he's gonna be like, okay, what, you know, let me accompany you guys. And then he becomes a you know, a permanent party member until he dies. Okay, let me see. Hopefully he's not gonna see us all again. I'm not here. Oh, so much for that. Funny that they actually do react to that. Phew, that was a close one. What's that thing going for us? We're going out of the... We gotta get out of the land side. But just want the light noises as well. So even if we can... If it can see us, it can find us from the sound we make. Have to be careful. How can they see without eyes? I would tell you the context for that, but that has become lost media. Look out, here's another one. Can't get past this, not if we can make a sound. Oh, you know, how about we use that can? It would respond to the sound of a falling pipe. Gonna kick that? Then we'll try to kick it somewhere weird. We have only one chance at this, just kick it straight ahead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up with this thing? Oh. Let me get that thing. It is interesting that it didn't get alerted by the sound of the door opening. Another one. Another one. This is not good. There aren't any cans or pipes nearby either. Hey, how about we close the shutter when it gets behind? The timing could be hard to judge, but nothing else can come. Get the most brilliant idea sometimes. What do you mean sometimes? Shut up. Problem is, where is the shutter? Oh, well, I mean, there we go. You know, things just work themselves sometimes. By themselves. Yo. There should be another one nearby, hopefully. Stop. Help, I let it go. What now, Drama Queen? Keep it down. Can you see those soldiers? Are you serious? Guess we have to find another route. Never mind. But how about I do? Did they find us? I don't think there's any soldiers in here. This little place sounds an alarm if it detects any strong vibrations, like us running across, for example. That's when if there's any soldiers, we're living gunners. May see some yet. So maybe I could just, you know, well, running over the lighted floor sound an alarm. Hold down B and use the left stick to move one way. So lucky, yeah, for real. Oh, I hear one of the eyes. See if there's anything that I can do here. I hear one of the eyes over there as well. So I don't know if that would be a good idea. Hey, look at this chump, eh? Isn't he a sleepy little fella? Just slip past him. I still hear the eyes, but I don't know if it would be a good idea to go for it. Maybe I did miss one item that I could have gotten. Let me go up here and see what I can find. Ah, wow. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. See what else I can get. As long as I don't find any other of the eyes, I'm gonna be fine. I mean, there was an eye over there too. This looks like a pain. I don't think I'm gonna get all of the hidden items in this place. It genuinely looks like a pain to go for all the things over here. All the things you say, running through my head, running through my head. Let's see, what do we have, you know, behind door number 1? Okay. I mean, at least we have a ladder. There's another one over here. You think the game has well done hints or prefers the yellow paints and the do not cross state? I feel like it is, you know, explicit enough. Like, I don't feel it is obtuse by any means. So I do like the hints on this game. I'm at least I'm glad that this guy didn't see me. Let's see, what else do we have? Another one. Like, yeah, just like that, I just got to the other side. I mean, to the side that I already was. That's fine. Although I didn't technically open the door. But at least I did try. So let me see if I can do something else around here. So here we go. So if this is just a shortcut, at least I could try to go past this thing. I mean, as long as it doesn't, you know, detect me, I gotta be fine. Rocket like the truck, yeah, for real, for real. Well, it did kind of see me. I mean, I was in the line of sight anyway, so it doesn't, you know, it is understandable that both of them did see me. But it also seems like going back is not a good idea. Like it does genuinely feel like I do need to go from the other side and then go through that and not the other way around. Because otherwise I'm definitely gonna get caught. Because, you know, it's just like how the song says. All the things she said, all the things she says. Running through my head. Oh, come on. I wonder if eventually they will just, you know, change the soldier. That's my gamer tag. I really wish that there was a way to skip all of this, you know. All the things she says, running through my head. I should save it, you know. My breath. Yeah, it's kind of like in Splinter Cell. Although in Splinter Cell you can actually kill the things that do capture you. In here, not so much. Then we leg it. I thought that I had to do this again. Actually, well, no, I don't gotta do it again. That's pretty nice. Here we go. Can I really not go over here? Yeah, I really cannot. I mean, don't we know karate or something like that? Like, couldn't we just take away their sword or whatever? I guess not. Let's try that again. I should say. I mean, I was actually hoping that they would just battle the guys, you know, with magic, and then, you know, we can take off their swords. But you know, maybe at the time it was not possible to go there. All the things she says, running through my head, all the things she says. The other way. You know, it is really nice that they do put that can back, you know. Otherwise it would be really bad. Look, Mom, I'm speed running. Din, 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 din. Ding, 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 ding. Eh. Wonder if there's something here. I mean, there is this. I wonder where this leads me to. Ah. There possibly something over here, but it possibly peas. Just like that, I got that thing out. Ain't that amazing? But where exactly does this lead me to? It generally feels like there's a lot of those eyes in that place. What about here? I remember a truck here that sells water. Oh, yeah, I need to buy some water. It has the song that says, "Monsters, how should I feel?" Sounds that sounds like a proper meme lore kind of, you know, work in mode. It's too dangerous that way. There's what are you gonna do if you get caught again? Maybe if you say so. How about I see, yeah. But at least there's a shortcut. Monster, what should I feel? How should I feel? Pictures lie here. Running through my window? I don't remember the lyrics of the song. Din, 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 din again. I'm really thirsty. My dry lips. My, you know what? My lips are dry. Driest lips. Yeah, like the truck, for real. I gotta buy from that truck. Or maybe even buy the truck, you know? That way I can get unlimited water. You gotta take advantage of the bug. Yikes. Well, you know what they say, all the things she says is running from here. You know, it just be like that. Can I push this? No. Can I open this? Well, actually I can. But can I not do it over here? I kind of wonder. Maybe. Let's see what we can do over here. Slot save. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I can't really use any of my items. That sucks big time. So we have a breaker here, or at least a thing that we cannot do anything with. We cannot really use it. So let's go search for the thing that we gotta do. What's the deal with this thing? Oh, there was just nothing over here. The read button on the left are not interactable. It doesn't seem like that's the case, though. Couldn't have they just put us back, you know, after this cutscene? We already know that he's gonna, you know, let us out anyway. Maybe once they actually like remaster this game or they make a remake, they won't make us, you know, watch the same cutscene again. But I mean, I guess that's my punishment for, you know, failing my stealth check. The one on the left, you say. No. But maybe there's something over here. That's a good thing. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. Because this only lowers the thingy. And as long as that thing doesn't catch me, I'm gonna be fine. Oh, but you mean this? If only would have seen that, you know. I mean, it's nice that this thing has a very near sight. Like it doesn't really see us going up the stairs, or the ladder rather. It is really funny how, you know, stairs are not equal. Some are stairs, some are ladder. Yellow paint, yeah, some people do need the yellow paint. Up we go, eh? I thought that he was just gonna spin in place. It's the guest area. Here we go. I wonder what we're gonna find in here. We still don't have our equipment. Mindbreaker.
Hey, what's the matter?
I know I keep saying this, and I know I said this earlier, but your memories are returning. Aren't they?
Maybe.
You hate them so much. What's your problem?
Ever since we stopped the magic energy leaking from Grand Staff, you get that look sometimes. Did you get exposed back there?
Got no use for the past.
Kime! Don't say things like that.
It's none of your business.
You guys see that?
Hey. Great. Yeah. Maybe I was just a little too quick to throw that black pearl. Golly, I gotta lighten up. I'm just way too tense. I need to get back to those 3 girls.
Fascinating. Look at those leaves, everybody. Look at that floor. Look at that fountain. Load this into the lift. Yes, sir. He thinks he's Rebecca. Hey, look over there, our weapons. Both of them. It's making it sound easy. What does he think my arms are made out of? Steel? I can move all this stuff by myself. It's gone. Now we can get our weapons back. There we go. Weapons recovered. Alright, transformation complete. Hey, just in time, eh? But I got to sleep and now you come along and wake me up? You owe me for this. But like that, if anyone else finds you sleeping. Hey, you, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Katanaja? Oh, damn, I guess they found us. Not much choice left for us. Let's just take them out quickly. And just like that, we go back into the deep. Oh, you think so, Jaden or whatever his name is, Johnson and Johnson. And then attack them both, and then fire. And there you go. I mean, if you guys really think about it, this is the only stream that you guys will ever see, or that you guys may have ever seen. That guy died. That you guys may have ever seen here on Twitch of Etran Odyssey. This is just maybe another game that I will play, you know, sometime later. Of you know, this is the only stream of Lost Odyssey in 60 FPS. Ooh. Technically 120 from here. But I hope that it definitely, you know, feels smoother for you guys. For real, for real. Nowhere else will you guys see this this game at 60 FPS. Only in this stream. Healing potion. The enemy dead. And once more, we return into battle. Oh, look at those eyes. I wonder if they're actually like gonna shoot at us. This on the rear. Let me keep on attacking them. What can how do you think? None. I guess I could just, you know, fry him. Or maybe even, do I even have electrical attacks? I don't think it's possible to have electricity, you know, as an attacking. Alarm level 1. Let's see how that goes. 25, not that much actually. Could I just attack this guy instead? And see if I don't miss it? I mean, we're going little by little, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it's also not that good. God damn. Oh, we have dogs in here. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. That is a very good dog. I'm sorry, dog. We gotta attack you. Maybe I can't even keep on attacking this guy. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna keep on attacking this guy. You gotta whack that dog. There you go. Yeah. Haha, miss me. Oh, the poor little dog. Let me see if the whack actually does any kind of damage. It kinda did. It is not that bad.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
What? Level up. Can learn anti-potion. That's not bad. Okay, let us switch some stuff for Ren. Now let's see. You have Uno. You have the skill, the grill. Let me change the skill. Actually, never mind. Since that has been done, let me change my equipment. The antidote, whatever. Sage's protection. Magic casting time reduced during critical HP status. That sounds really nice, actually. No, I have. Enables use of black and white magic level 2. It's actually pretty good. You know what I gotta do? I gotta watch some of the Monty Python movies. I have watched, and now for something completely different, I have watched that one, which I believe it was the first one that they ever did. I don't know. But I need to keep on watching the, the one of King Arthur and the Holy Grail. No, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. There we go. Because I did watch it all the way to, the midway point, and then I somehow didn't watch it, anymore. So maybe I can watch it from the beginning. Oh, you don't. It won't open. Let's try another door. There's gonna be enemies, in one of those zones. These doors. This wall. Let's open this one. I cannot open this one. OpenEnglish.com. The Knights of the Square Table. Yeah, for real. The number one. Well, technically speaking, it was not the number one comedic show on television, but it was before. The guy of the 8, right? The chap of the 8. There we go. It's locked. They sure mean business with the security around here. The chap of the 8. There we go. More enemies. What? You know what? We're gonna be doing. Guess not how this goes. Spell, black magic, flare. It is interesting that in this game, black magic is not, looked down upon. Ow. Look. How much health do you have? Not a lot, so I'm gonna keep on doing this. Spell, flare, this guy. Yeah, little by little we do more damage, and I like that. Dig it in, dig it in, ow. Dig it in.
That wasn't very fun.
If we eventually, get an attack, like an area of effect attack, that's what I'm gonna be spamming for real. Yeah, you already opened this one. It's like I'm leveling up. Wow, wow, wow. Who knew that progression in games was a real thing? Like in Sword Art Online, I have seen a lot of people have very mixed reactions when it comes to like Sword Art Online, and mixed opinions as well. Some people say that Kirito basically killed the antithesis of what an overpowered an overpowered character should be, and that's why people hate Sword Art Online, because Kirito is a very poorly written character. But you know, it's an anime. You don't gotta look too deep into it. That is not to say that anime is not an art form and it doesn't deserve the attention to detail. You know what I mean. But come on. I'm glad that Johnson just casts things on his own. You don't really need to do anything to it. Kill this guy, and then you also kill this guy, and then you do a bit of black magic. That must leave a mark. It is interesting to see that the dogs, pose a bigger threat than the soldiers themselves. I don't know how to interpret that. Just like that, he's dead. Ow. How do you guys think that, magic works in this game? Like, it just seems like magic is just floating in the air. Can you feel the magic tonight, right? Oh yeah, don't forget the bridge, that is true. The bridge between Laredo and New Laredo. It's locked inside. All of these things are locked up. I don't know what to think about that. Maybe I'm not welcome here. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. But I might be just guessing, at this point.
Shh. What's that? You hear that?
Don't shush me,
Jensen!
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
It'll lead to trouble.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The Queen's got
He's got a sixth sense. He's got a sixth sense about it.
Turn in my man card. Time to work my magic.
He's gonna die.
What are you trying to pull, Jensen? Open up!
It's no use.
Do you guys think that maybe he's gonna, make the Queen fall for him?
Well, from a long time ago. If nothing's changed since then, she's definitely someone I know.
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past?
No, I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right?
Very true.
If memory serves me correctly.
As cheesy as it sounds, that is how it is.
She's someone from the past who made me who I am now. She smiled when she held out her hand to me. Even when stranded in the middle of the ocean, faced by me, a pirate. She wouldn't show any fear.
A pirate?
I felt a certain.
Oh yeah, she's technically a pirate. I kind of forgot about that.
Special kindness.
That's really funky. And I need to play the new. Well, technically speaking, the new Jets already has.
Could have arrested me for piracy, but instead she invited me to her palace. We talked about a lot of things. It was a huge surprise to find someone in such a high station.
And she didn't even invite her to sit down.
Open-minded. No, she wasn't just open-minded. Even though we just met, it felt like
it was also
we'd known each other
open-closed.
for years. Our talk seemed full of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time.
I mean, do we like
I don't know if she felt the same way. But at any rate, she seemed fascinated by everything I said. treasure hunting in the Great Eastern Ruins, beating the crap out of
Oh,
pirates
so
who
I
stepped
get
in
it.
line.
You know, this is like a character of, oh, I've been shielded all my life, and now I've met somebody who, you know, has been traveling the world, and I gotta listen to all the stories, and I want to listen to all the stories because I've been trapped in this castle for all my whole life. You know,
I think she might have longed to be free, just for a moment.
Could you imagine that there's actual people like, you know, who are like that? They don't know the world.
Here, take this.
I wonder what that is.
Scoring a queen's pendant without a fight. I must be really lucky today. No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
Does she even have it, you know, on her to begin with? She has a little tiara on her hairline, I believe it. I didn't quite catch that.
Ooh, can't pass up a chance like this. Sorry, gang.
That guy thinks it's me, eh? You know, he's licking back his hair. Sleeking, not licking. If I go back, I never hear the end of it. So first thing first, I gotta find it. And tell me that we're actually gonna fight some enemies, you know, as Jensen on a moment. Before we do that, let me see if I can. Well, maybe I can. Nothing that we can do over here. Ooh. Ding 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 ding. Somehow I feel like she's not playing the thing that, you know, it is sounding, you know. I don't feel like it's accurately anything. I'm only having, you know, like a, like, you know, a suspicion, you know. What's that? Do you guys think that maybe that guy's gonna be like, Buenos dias, man? Oh yeah, keep playing when nothing is sounding, eh? Who does she think she is? Me? Well, in yesterday's concert.
Oh, wait, Your Highness, please. I'm not dangerous. I swear. Whew, thank you so much. Please, just don't call the guards yet.
Who are you?
Just here to listen.
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for the sudden intrusion. Jansen Freed, at your service.
That's his name,
I am but a simple fool, drawn here by your lovely harp song.
The white boa is ordained away. Where did you come from?
That's not right.
Any man who heard such an enchanting melody would grow wings.
I thought the thing moving on, you know, behind her was Johnson's hair, like somehow
just as long
he had like white hair.
Like this.
Just gonna smack him, man.
I would very much like to know your name, Your Highness.
A little bit private.
Ming Numara.
Ming! So that's why she reminded me a little bit of you know, Dynasty Warriors.
Gotten to see you smile. Please, feel free to laugh at this simple fool. Just seeing your smile has made it worth risking your wrath at my uninvited presence.
Oh. He actually...
Forgive my impertinence, but even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness, I also see loneliness.
Oh,
your harp song you were playing earlier feels the same. It's as if it reflects your own heart.
My heart?
I mean, I don't want to ruin it for you, Johnson, but I don't know if you have noticed this, but the harp is still standing even though she's not playing anything here. So I don't know who the fool. I mean, maybe he's actually a fool. Eh?
And sparked a desire to smooth it away.
Oh, look at that guy.
I shall heal your sorrow.
That is true. That is true.
Trust me. If you
Vert kills, you know,
your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
Only kills them both, by the way.
Stained with sorrow. Jansen, why did you really come.
I mean, he's about to. He hasn't really, you know, started that.
What a woman. Great.
Just
great.
Don't tell me that the gods are gonna come up here just because of that. Oh, here we go, eh?
To Her Majesty's room! Hurry! This way!
Do you guys think that maybe... Yeah, do you guys think that maybe that, you know, her throwing her arm away actually has happened before? And then... Well, actually, maybe if that was a common occurrence, maybe they wouldn't be too surprising. I hope no one heard that. Well, I mean, I can't hear anything from here. What's going on? I'll head back to the entrance over there. A little apes dropping won't hurt anybody. I mean, I'm not gonna carry here outside of here. Well, I mean, it is not like we came here for. Well, I don't know. I mean, Johnson seems to have his own agenda going on. You know, so I don't really know. I mean, to be fair, even when Vert kills a face, Johnson has both, so you know that makes it even more effective. Oh, we're actually killing her.
Plotting to kidnap the Queen?
Not really. I mean, I don't know what Johnson is, you know.
Hello, General?
You know, gotta be doing it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I see you're at least smart enough not to resist. Take them to
Yes.
You men, follow me to Her Majesty's
Understood.
I really need water. I have really dry lips now.
Your Highness, it's General Kakanis. I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right?
Don't tell me that he's gonna try to fake her voice.
Your Highness, please open the door.
It's no good, sir.
Bridge, open
I
the
think
door
he even
to Her
managed to open
Majesty's
it.
room immediately. This is
Now that I
an
think about it,
emergency.
That's strange. He doesn't.
Idiot! You open the emergency
Oh,
hatch!
he sealed it. Okay. Oh, what are we gonna do? That can be good. Although somehow I doubt that they're there. Let's just get out of here now. Where is that emergency escape I heard? Gee, if only we knew it. If only we knew where that was. Wait a sec. What are the stairs over here? A sec. I get it because this is the emergency escape. Who knew it? Yeah. It leads out of here, huh? Then I better finish this vanishing net before someone catches me. Okay, the enemy! And this is what I was thinking that, you know, what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to fight the guards as Johnson & Johnson. I mean, if I do a spell, it's gonna take, you know, cost me not my churn, but it's gonna cost me a, you know, going last. That's gonna be
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Johnson. I mean, this is fine because this is gonna make it so that he levels up a little bit more. You know, this is gonna make up for the times that he didn't level up because he was down. Before that, let's see what I can find. It leads to the ship's corridor. I bet it's heavily guarded on the other side. Yeah. Free. Did I know? No. Well, as long as it's not two of them, it's gonna be fine. Hardly doubt by just whacking him, I can, you know, do something or anything. So black magic it is. Ow. Here I was just concentrating it.
Wow.
They die really easily.
For me yet?
Could you guys imagine if I actually maxed out Johnson right here? Well, actually, I don't think it's possible. Because, you know, the game does restrict you on how much HP, not HP, but SP you actually get. Or XP, rather. Can I find something over here? No, this is where I came. I really hope that this is Steam and not, you know, poison gas or whatever. Hey, watch the hand, watch the hand, watch the hand. Yo, Arbiter, that hand. Arbiter, eh? Although, do we have
Hey
Snow
guy.
White in
You
here?
lost? You're not chasing me too, are you? Whoa!
I was gonna say, is he showing us the dangers of Steam? So in the end, he's not a bad guy, you know?
Whew. Close one.
You're quite kind, aren't you?
Ah, you're awake, Your Highness. What?
My... Uh-oh.
Okay, this isn't funny. I need to get out
You
of this.
know, I was never really asleep.
Huh?
I couldn't judge your true intentions, so I tested you. I sincerely apologize.
Well, then do something about this, okay? Would
Not
ya?
just now. I am the queen, and I cannot just simply run away with you.
But that Kakanas bastard is taking advantage of you. You can't be comfortable surrounded by these lunkheads, can ya?
Even so,
I mean, she
will
has
not
played for,
forsake
you
my
know,
duties.
this long.
Your feet will be fine. Just remain here for a little while.
I need to say
Nothing
so.
higher will turn to stone.
Gee, thanks for considering my, higher parts.
You finally sound more like yourself.
Huh?
Such insincerity reflects poorly on your true self.
Whew. All that formal speech stuff is making my shoulders stiff anyway. But I'm fired up now, my queen. When I get
I mean,
out of
not only
this,
my
I'll
shoulders
prove
are
my
high.
sincerity to your heart's content. Oh yeah, you can bet on it.
Your Majesty!
Ah, crap. Oh, this is so unfair.
Have you been harmed?
Oh man, what's gonna happen now?
Man. Golly.
Gore's Mansion Magic Experimentation Laboratory. Well, this is actually gone really bad. What are they saying? What is? Maybe this place, you know, we actually like moved to Spain now, eh? Because now we are with the Ganados and everything, eh? This is summoning. Oh, now he became Ganondorf. Oh, that guy is actually like summoning the guys that... what was the name of that guy? I don't remember his name, but... You guys have played the PS1 Spider-Man game, eh? You guys know that there's like, you know, enemies just like that. There we go. Wow, look at this Frutiger Aero kind of looking island. Venom, venom, venom. We went on a Venom. Philosopher's Chamber. Well, now we know where the Philosopher's Stone is. They're so uniform. Did they all buy the same clothes in the same store? Was there a discount going on? Hi, am I right, guys? Do you guys think that maybe they rehearsed this, right? Ah, well, speaking about rehearsing, guy.
We bring together in this place all our dreams, all our hopes,
Our hopes and dreams? Like in Deltarune?
and all our dedication.
You know, this is little by little reminding me a little bit more of Metaphor
Avert
Fantasy.
our eyes from our shadowed reflection in still water.
Also, okay, I did not comment on this about before, but I do like the fact that they do have a band. And that, you know, that's an in-universe explanation on why there's music going.
So that power
there's a term for that when it comes to, like, you know, writing a story, but I don't remember. It is a synonym of in-world. Every JRPG is a copy of Lost Odyssey for real. Oh, this has vibes of Patrick being chained inside the Colosseum.
To show how our power can sow peace, I now release these visitors to our fair city.
Yippee!
They have been prisoners. I now declare them free.
Oh, is he gonna rebel?
Well, it's about time. You? Oh, yeah.
Travelers, you are free to go.
Ming!
Don't just call her that. I mean, at least pretend, you know, to call her Your Highness or something, you know, in front of her subordinates, you know. Well, I mean, he's a guy who does go by his heart, you know. He cannot hide his true emotions.
Travelers, thanks to Her Royal Majesty's leniency, you are now free to go. Now, move along. Royal Guards, dismissed.
I mean, maybe if I did a video about this game, if I somehow find the stamina to make a video about something, I can actually make a video called, you know, the game, the Metaphor of Fantasio.
Well, I say it's great. I mean, we're free, aren't we?
Reincarnated us or something.
And it's all thanks to Ming.
It bothers me that you speak so casually of the Queen. Is there something you're not telling us, Jansen? Did you do something
Maybe.
to her?
Wait, come on.
I don't know, go ask her. Well, let's go. Can we now go and, you know, let's not risk going any further, yeah, for real. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like maybe Johnson would definitely do that, eh? But other than that, not really. Yes, hello. Queen ordered us to let you do as you please, but I'm not letting anyone suspicious inside the palace. The palace. The Queen's whimsical behavior is a problem for all of us. Things could be so much easier if we could just throw people like you in jail. Goddamn. What do you mean people like me, huh? What are you trying to say? If only I knew it. I gotta see if there's actually like some water in here. I mean, I should know, you know. But I do need my water. And not even water, I need fresh water because it is really hot. Well, well, looks like General Kakanas is right at the forefront today. Kakanen. I think that's exactly the sort of leadership we need. The Queen's popular with the people, so she works best as the figurehead she is now. Just like the... What is this guy walking in? This guy was walking on in place. With Queen Min robbed of her power, the world is General Kakanes. You'd better leave Numara now if you don't want to get caught up in it. A little name, a nombrecito. When you disagree but not a lot, nombrecito, eh? I'm here to make an appointment. Nombre? Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I mean your name. Only Mexican people will understand the joke. Don't mention my got a call? Well, like 10 of them. It definitely sounds like the con from Mario. Did he? Am I mean, if you guys want to understand that joke, you should have been more Mexican. I didn't know. But let's see. What else can we do? We can actually go over there. This has a lot of fruitiger aero kind of vibes. I mean, it was a sign of the time, so yeah. The British royal family crest is model. I don't care. The print mark of the queen chest. That's why the queen herself in the embodiment of the royal family. But which part of it? That's it. You don't look again. It says a ruler. Don't make me laugh. Queen means being ruler for 1,000 years. God. That's a lot of years of war. The spell is super nice. Queen Ming was always concerned about beauty, and I don't mean her looks. I mean in terms of beauty. Proper. Ever since the rise of Kakanis, it's as though the air around Amara feels different. You know what they say? I mean, you know what they say. I don't know what they say, but maybe you know what they say. Some crystals. Crystals, the crystals. I got the crystals. Crash. Crash, bring me the crystals, please. Please, Crash, bring me crystals. Crash, please.
You handled your role well.
That's not for you to decide.
My performance was acceptable?
Yes, Your Highness. We should now be able to achieve our objective. Let them loose and follow them to the truth.
And what will we gain from this exercise?
When we have proof they work for the enemy, we'll lock them up again. They'll give us excellent
I definitely feel like this guy is bad, not because of the way he looks. Definitely not that.
We stand to gain information about Grand Staff.
Grand Staff?
The grandest of staff.
Ura has built a gigantic magic engine called Grand Staff. And we suspect they're plotting something. Right now, Ura
is plotting something, trying to raise his numbers.
To the entire world.
A threat?
What the?
Our intel has confirmed that the tragedy at Wool Highlands is connected in some way to Grand Staff. If we continue to allow Ura to run rampant, that tragedy could be repeated again at any time.
Oh, it's gonna rain. I just heard the thunder. I hear thunder, but there's no rain. This kind of thunder makes wall and window open.
You plan to start a war?
God.
The White Boa is already being converted into a battle flagship.
Why are you giving her your back? That's really rude, or showing her your back.
For the sake of the entire world.
I won't allow it.
While your majesty may have other ideas, the people will surely approve these safety measures. In this present magic industrial revolution, your majesty's isolationist policy is pushing the nation to its limit.
You sure about that?
National isolation promotes peace.
I mean, that's what, you know, Japan used to believe.
Must be created for the sake of world peace. We shall spread your majesty's teachings using our nation's military might.
Do you think that maybe she could use a belt?
You think military force can avert violence?
Would you rather see a meteor fall on Numara?
Would you rather not talk to me like...
The people who so adore you would be reduced to ashes in an instant. No.
I mean, she has that fit going on, you know, that outfit. It's part of the vibe. I mean, that's why she's a queen, you know, because she slays.
All over the world. Numara would become the most powerful, peace-loving country in the world. War is inevitable, Your Majesty.
Stop hyperventilating,
Figureheads. They should just keep quiet, play their role, and smile. Someone
just like the penguins of Madagascar. They did really faint like that. City of Numara. I don't know if you guys can hear one of my dogs actually like whimpering. That's because she wants to see Mom, and Mom is in the other room. Oh, she really wants to see Mom. I mean, we have guests in the room, in the house, so that, but the dogs are not allowed to be there. But she really wants to see Mom. I don't know, poor little girl. How long have I been streaming for? I kinda wonder that. Let's see. Poor little Melody. I've been streaming for 3 hours and some change. I think 4 hours is a really nice, you know, stream to go back to. I keep going over here. So let me just save again and then end the stream. Yeah. 3 hours, yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours is a really nice stream, long stream. Maybe not as long as some people do it, like, you know, like 8 hours or something. But I don't know, I feel okay, but, you know, just by being, just by ending the stream, There you go. Well, this has been Lost Odyssey, everybody. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on playing this game at 60 FPS for you guys because, you know, it's what I do. Gotta get that viewing experience to be the best that it can be. Lost. I got the Lost and the Odyssey. The Odyssey and the OST. The OST. There we go. Well, this has been it for today's stream, everybody. I'm glad to be back. And, you know, streams resume as normal. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Maybe the, you know, the peeps want to play something, you know, together. If that's the case, then I'm definitely gonna be streaming that, or whatever we may be streaming it. And, you know, my normal schedule: Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. You guys know the whole. Oh, let me go to the big screen, everybody, so that I can send you guys off. But let me get some music going. Let me close this up, or at least close, or at least pause it down. Oh, this has been today's stream, everybody. What kind of song is this playing? Is this from Black? What? What game is this from, man? I feel like you have actually, like, you know, this is one of your additions, Lewis. Yeah, you added this song to the playlist. I don't know what game this is from. I don't know if this is, you know, the name of the song, but that definitely, yeah. There you go. A little bit better. Well, see you guys later. Hopefully you guys will be here for next stream. As I said, maybe I'm gonna stream with the guys, you know, tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully. And I'm definitely gonna be seeing you guys then. But don't go yet. Let me see who we can raid so that we can, you know, end the stream with a, you know, with a good. Mars Cakes is playing Silent Hill 2. She's doing a marathon of Silent Hill. You know, from Silent Hill 1 all the way to Silent Hill F, I believe. She's gonna be playing all the story-driven Silent Hills. And she's doing that because, you know, Silent Hill Downfall is gonna be coming out this year. She's actually at the end of Silent Hill 2. So if you guys are, you know, ready to see that, if you guys have not played Silent Hill 2, then, you know, a little bit of a spoiler warning. But if you guys have actually played Silent Hill 2, then you guys are welcome to see the ending of that game again. She's playing the original, by the way. She's not playing the remake. There we go. Let's raid Mars. Well, this has been it for today's stream, everybody. I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow, possibly. If not, then you guys won't see me until Wednesday for more Parasite Eve 2, and then more Yoshi's Island, which I'm playing on Friday. So if you guys love Yoshi's Island, then, you know, be there for Friday. Be there or be square. Bye bye, everybody. I'll be seeing you then. Raid message if you guys want them. Use this one if you guys are sub. Skunga raid. We finding the Lost Odyssey. And copy this one if you guys are subbed. If you guys are not subbed, then copy this one. The Eggman. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow or Wednesday. Twitch.tv/Konga_Donga. Those are my links. Follow me everywhere. Join the Discord if you guys can and want to. And the tip of the day is: don't touch your hair too much. It's gonna get greasy. And, you know, I've been doing all the stream just so that I can, you know, manage it a little bit better. But yeah, it gets greasy. So, you know, watch out for that. Bye bye, everybody. See you guys tomorrow whenever I see you. Bye bye. Say hello to Mars.